Have we got some work to figure out? All right, so... Jeez. Okay. Okay, and let's think about this. I like this spot, but I don't necessarily have the water act. I don't really have the... Hey, Casadena, thank you for the first. I don't really have the water access that I like, but I feel like I might be able to get that water access with a little bit of work. Okay. Okay. I don't think we have many other options. Our only other options are... We do have some flat work that we can do down here. Let me check this out. Let's see. Oh my god, look at my stam bar. What is going on right now? We're just asking to get yoked by some random archer somewhere. Let's try to come up here. This is... God, this is close. A fresh bit... Yeah. I'm working on it right now. Problem is, I can't find a good spot with water access. Yo, Sai, what's going on, buddy? How are you? Yeah, there's not a lot. I don't think we can get water access here. I think we're just going to suck it up, guys. Honestly, all we need is a nice little spot for mining some iron. That's it. We just need an iron mining spot. I don't think we have to get too crazy. I mean, I guess I could dig some channels out. I don't think that's a bad idea. It's not a terrible idea. I kind of like this spot. I hate that I don't really have water access. Chimbers, what's going on? You got some sush tonight, Chimbers. You rocking the sush? Okay. I'm just gonna do it. Listen, I'm gonna do it, and we're gonna just let the cards fall where they may. Okay. Boy, I already need to repair all of my stuff. All right, I'm gonna stop thinking and just do it. Told you we were making earlier. You were making some type of sausage. Oh, it was the hot dogs. Yeah. Got it. My bad, my friend. My bad. My guy, I can't forget what I was thinking 30 seconds ago. You know what I mean? All right. Hope you guys are ready. Let me get some stam here. Yeah, we got to get mini base up so we can get our rested buff. Let's see what we got here. We definitely have... Okay. There we go. Got some ideas. I've got a few ideas here. This might take some creativity, guys. Okay? This might take a little bit of creativity. Oh my god. With Zalk core wood. That's not terrible. I expect it'll be probably a quiet stream today. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, but I want to get a small base just set up so that we can get rested buff and just kind of get my feet underneath me. We're well equipped. Excuse me. We're well equipped to do a little bit of raiding. Let's try to grab all of this core wood. We'll snatch this up. And we'll grab this. Gonna be a little bit of work tonight, for sure. Get everything good to go. But we'll get there. What do we got for weight here? 27 of them. Yeah, I mean, if we're gonna build a castle, we definitely have to go get a little bit of iron. Let me boop. I'm gonna boop this dude. Yeah, Deckard's thinking about it. It's Friday night. Deck is probably... Oh! I don't even know what my best... Okay, that guy is hurting me. I'm gonna get some stamina. I'm gonna go ham on this dude. Oh, fuck me. Okay, one more hit. Oh, God, if I die... YOLO!
Let's get this bread, everybody.
That was 1 hit point. That was 1 hit point. Literally 1 hit point. Cephanated. What's going on, buddy? What are you up to? Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, literally, that was literally 1 hit point right there. Yes, correct. Correct. You know what? It was this. It was the cephanated sub that gave me the power. That gave me the power to survive. Just lurking before going to sleep. I appreciate you, man. I hope you and your family are well, my friend. And thank you. Thank you for giving me the will to survive the Wraith. Because I don't have my portal down yet. Just tired. I am doing really well. Thank you. We had a good stream today. I'm going to try not to die here if at all possible. Let's go ahead and get a... Okay. I cannot believe how close I just came to dying. That was actually nutty. I don't even want to go back down there until I heal back up. Hold on, am I buffed? Oh, God. I'm so afraid. There's some wood down here. Wood 37. All right, I'm just going to build a shack up here for now. So we can just get through the night, hopefully, without dying. So, good. Okay, nice try. Nice try. Nice try. Guy's always trying to get me. Hold on, let me see if we can get this one in here. There we go. That's the play right here. This is going to be the starter shack right here. There we go. The Drake sound redeem. Yeah, people seem to like that one. And that's not where that goes. God, I can't believe we almost just died. I thought that I was dead. I thought it was over, guys. Hopefully nobody sleepwalks out of here. Loving all the iron weapons. Okay, now listen. Oh, God. All my wood is down here. I don't want to invite any more tragedy, but I have to go. I think I have to go get... I mean, this guy's not tragedy. Oh, he's like a 1-star. Okay, bud. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why the TTS didn't fire. I don't know. Sorry about that. You know, it's because Gray is in here. Gray's the guy that keeps everything running. How much wood is that? That is 22 wood. Not quite enough. Let's get this shack going. Yeah, I just need a shack right now. Yeah, we gotta get a portal down. We'll get the shack and we'll get a portal spot. It is the 1st of March. Like, where does the time go? Yeah, I hope nobody sleepwalks out the back side here. All right, there we go. And okay, we should be able to use this to repair, but I need the workshop. Okay, I just had a thought. Well, no, I don't mind a portal. I clarified this earlier. I don't like a portal during exploration. I don't mind. There are certainly times to use a portal. It's just during exploration, I feel like it takes the intrigue out of the exploration. If I could just put a portal down and something bad happens, and I could be like, oh, okay. That's all. Okay, so we're gonna do, oops, sorry, blueberries. Well, there goes the rest of the blueberries. Okay. We got this guy right here. Oh, that guy got doinked. That guy got beefed hard. All right. Hey guys, hey, welcome back, everybody. Hopefully you guys had a good break. Able to get something to eat or drink or whatever, however you like to take in sustenance. Oh my god, it's like all blowy dudes. He was not a fan of that. Oh my god, this is the that's the guy that, oh, this kid just can't stop. He just can't stop getting doinked. There we go. You're productive during the break, you did dishes. Well, that's what I like to hear. All right, you know what? I said an idea. You know what'd be funny? Hold up. I don't want to die. It's not an idea I want to die for. Oh, we can't do what I was trying to do. Never mind. Never mind. That means we have to probably put the chimney in here. Still leaves us with a problem. We still have a problem. A starter-based buildy problem, but we'll address that here in a minute. Let's hit this. Beautiful. And we should be able to go ahead and put this here. Okay. And we should be able to get our rest buff now. So let's go into building. I don't have enough wood. Let me see if I can get that. Oh, we don't have the shelter buff. So oh, there we go. I am getting the rest buff. Okay, beautiful. And it's almost morning. Things are looking up right now. Day 78 on a record pace. Speed running, some people might say. 8 minutes. Let's go. Oh boy, what do I need? I probably should put a box down. Grab a little bit of wood here. Feels so lucky fire doesn't spread. True. True. I don't know if you know this, but I've burnt a few bases down in my day, buddy. Nice, nice. No. We probably should put the portal down before I do something silly. Something that I will regret. Let's see. Oh, it just occurred to me. Wait, where did we leave the boat? I think it's just down. I think it's just down the way. Just down this way, maybe? Right, we did leave the boat down here. I think? Question mark. The 8-minute countdown? Yeah. Okay. I think I see it. I think I see the boat. Are you my boat? That's my boat. I found the boat, guys. Everybody relax. I got it. God, I like it down here. I'm gonna be honest with you. We're gonna build down here. I can build... Hold on. I can build a bridge. Oh, God. No, I'm not lost. Wait a minute. Let me take a look at this. Fuck, I can't build a bridge. I thought that was land right there. Tis not. Okay. I guess we stick with the other plan. It's just so nice down here. Like, look at... I mean, the other thing is we could just build down here and not really care about the min-maxing. Right? Because we're just going to be in and out. We're just going to be in and out. Get the iron, T4 iron, and bounce. It's so pretty down here, though. God damn. This is where I want to live. Is this where you want the base, Bram? Oh, he's 1 star? Let me see if there's Kappa. Let me see if there's some Kappa right here. A lot of blueberries. Fuck it. I'm going to build down here because it's pretty. I don't care. Oh, that's a dungeon right there. That's beautiful. That's my sign, Bram. This is my sign. We're just going to do it. We're not going to care about the logistics of things, okay? Oh, he's really good. He's good. He's excited to go to his grandparents. So, that is nice. Yep, he's happy. He's a good little dude. He's so funny. I know I've told this story before, but we play this game whenever he goes to his grandparents. I don't tell him. Like, he's obsessed with going to his grandparents, and his grandparents are obsessed with him. But we play this little game where we get in the car, and if we leave the school parking lot and turn left, that's the way to go home. If we turn right, that's the way to go to like 5 different places. We could be going to Walmart, Target. We could be going to, the trampoline park, like whatever. And we always play this game where I take a right out of the school, and he's like, we're going to Bubba's. And I'm like, no, buddy, we're going to Target. We're going to go shopping. And then I get to the next road, and if I take a left, we're definitely going to Bubba's. And if I take a right, we're probably going elsewhere. So I go up, and I always pretend like I'm taking a right. And he's like, we're taking a left, Daddy. And I'm like, no, buddy. And then I take the left, and he's like, we're going to Bubba's. And I'm like, nope, we're taking the back way to Walmart. And he's like, this isn't the way. We do this like once a week. We play this game. Like, he knows, but we have to play the game. And he's sort of, well, I'm building my castle here. I don't care, guys. We're just doing it. Actually, building by, yeah, will they respawn? Won't they? Wait, will they respawn at the dungeon? Then we'll just build here. This is fine. I think this is fine. Gaslighting my child? Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's gaslighting, right? But he likes to play the game. He likes to play the game. All right, what don't I need? Probably don't need these. Don't need these. Great way to build trust. He knows. He knows. All right. God damn it. Let's take the wood. I'm just putting a portal down over here. Wait, how far away is that dungeon? Yeah, it'll be a constant supply of bones. As all good parents do. Well, you know what? Like, the second time we did it, I didn't do that. But he asked me to. He says, Daddy, can we play the game where you trick me? And I'm like, yeah, buddy. All right. I'm about to make a mistake, but we're going to make a mistake. Why are we sailing on land? All right, we're not sailing on land. My boat is parked in my harbor. That is my harbor. Oh, God. 44 seconds on my rested buff, but... Okay, we actually need to get the portal down. Oh, this place is a mess. This isn't as intriguing of a build spot, but I do like having access to the water, so be it, guys. We can't always be like min-maxers, you know what I mean? We can't always reinvent the meta every run. Sometimes we have to take some time off from reinventing the meta. Also, almost all my tools are broken. Let's get this workbench. Drop this workbench here. This is the holiday base. You know what? If I just build a boring base here, it will mean we just get in and out. You know what I mean? All right, this one here, we're going to call this Swamp. And it should be good. All right, guys. And we can go back and repair real quick. All right, what kind of castle do you guys want? All right, that's the real question. What kind of castle do you want? Name like an era in time where they had awesome castles, or even a geography. Be like, you know what? I want a 16th century Irish castle, and then from memory, I will build one for you. You see what it is? Oh, a real castle. Wait, what does that mean? Shit. That goes there. That goes there. Let's put the Elder Head in here for now. Castle Wolfenstein. Okay. A 1980s White Castle. Castle Grayskull. Wow, I forgot about that. All right. Well, I think you guys... so if we're really going to do a castle, we have some things. We have to go into one of these catacombs. And we have a dungeon we have to clear so we can get the smelters up. We are going to need... Whoops, wrong button. We need a lot of things. Yo, let me suck this wood up. Hey, buddy. You're trespassing. A 90s toy castle. Okay, guys. Here I am trying to have a serious discussion about history, and you guys are memeing. The My Little Pony dream castle that I can build from memory. But of course. Let's see. 50 of 50. Okay, let's go ahead and drop. Let's go ahead and drop this over here for now. We're gonna have to start clearing. Yo, that stump is thick. Oh, you want me to build Helm's Deep? God, I wish I had my my stamina made. Hey. Now, I'm going to build you guys a castle here, but just let it be known that I'm going to be complaining about our trips to and from the swamp. We might have to get creative with them. We're probably gonna have to sail over there, but I guess we'll figure that out. Trying to hit both of these at the same time. Okay, this stand bar is not working. Oh, a wagon. We might need a wagon. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. You know, you guys know I'm anti-wagon. Also, do you know what the worst application of the word wagon is? When people refer to a shopping cart as a wagon or a carriage. Like, I'm sorry if that's a regionalism and that's just a thing that people do where you're from. But like a shopping cart is not a wagon. Like, I'm gonna go get I'll get the wagon and meet you inside. Oh god, a buggy. Oh god, buggy is terrible as well. Yeah. A buggy. Oh, please save me. There's no place they call it a buggy. Tell me that's not true. A trolley. Okay, it's a cart. It's literally a cart. Why you would call it a buggy, a trolley, why anybody would call it anything other than a shopping cart is just wild to me. Okay, first of all, I lived in Albany. Well, I lived near Albany, Georgia. Okay, for like 9 months. I think that qualifies as living in the South, right? Am I about to destroy my boat? But they also call it Albany, Georgia, and that doesn't make any sense either. Wait a minute, no way. It's called a trundler? Wait, what? What on earth is a trundler? Oh, it's an Inkensweigen. Yeah. I think I've heard that one before. Trolley, short for trolley cart? No, but then what's an actual trolley? Jordo, like a giant fucking thing that's on the power lines is a trolley. But is that a cart? I don't think so. All right. A little more wood here. Trolley is Australian regional. Okay. There we go. We'll drop this. No, a trolley is not something you push. Like a trolley is like could be a type of train. Wait, did I get punked? I was told 4:30 was the end. Well, at the end of that of 4:30, I let everybody know that my son was going to his grandparents tonight. So we were coming back for a round 2, if you will. But it's not going to be exciting. We're gonna build the iron farming base in the worst possible place. I'm doing really well. I got to spend some time with my son for a little bit before dropping him off with his grandparents. So yes, it was. I'm doing really well. And he had a really good day at school, so that was good. And they had to combine some classrooms today, which isn't always great, but he was excited about all the new toys he got to play with, so I can't be sad about that. That's right, Hate Machine. We back on the grind. Hold on, let me put this in there. Okay. We're doing we started over. This is a new run where we make basically the same mistakes over and over. You know how we do. You know, like not having the right food for what we're doing. Let me drop this over. Is this game for real right now? All right, there we go. Looking good, looking good. What I really need is some Queen's Jam. I make mistakes knowingly and for your entertainment. It's all true. I mean, I typically don't int. Like, I typically am not, like, throwing... Like, I generally don't throw for content. Sometimes I try, like, things that would be fun if it worked. And it doesn't work. But I typically don't just straight int for content. The only time I just straight int is when I'm stuck in a RimWorld, like a RimWorld run that I just gotta get out of. That's the only time I straight throw. I'm gonna throw for content. No, I got the clip of the day. We'll never beat the clip from earlier today. Like that's just never gonna happen. I don't know if we'll get a better clip than that this week, to be honest. That's probably going to be one of my top 10 clips of the year. In the Howling Cavern. Big sad. Big sad about the Howling Cavern situation. It was not my best moment, okay? The Howling Cavern situation was not my best moment. This is technically my second. I've been playing Sons of the Forest. I really want to do Sons of the Forest. Yep. I actually just saw a video on TikTok about it earlier today. Where somebody whose opinion I trust said that it's probably one of the better survival games to come out in the last 5 years. For Sons of the Forest, so... I did not play the Forest, no. Gonna make some room. Beautiful. 35 stones. It's even more than more of a woodcutter simulator. Listen, I found out that you guys have a manual labor kink in chat, like 100% manual labor kink in chat. Here I thought that I would never want to play, like... I never thought that I would log in and do this on stream. Because you guys would run me off of Twitch, but you guys are like... Do it harder. You know what I mean? We're setting up for Iron right now. Yeah, I think it's like relaxing to do, but I just never assumed people would actually want to watch it. Do you guys remember how sad I got about the woodcutting in Nightingale? How it started and then how it ended? I know, that's what I'm saying. You guys definitely have a manual labor kink. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep this one off. But also maybe not. Oh my god, I'm gonna punch this guy out. I don't even care. There we go. Okay, this door, we have to do something about the door, guys. There we go. I'm not watching, I listen and interject. I listen to other things at the same time. Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys, you know, lurking, listening, whatever it happens to be. You guys know I appreciate it. All right, let's go back. Look, we are going to have to brave. We're gonna have to brave at least one early catacomb, so that we can make the stone cutting machine. So I hope that you guys are ready. Shit, there's no way I don't have raspberries. It's just not possible. How is it even possible? Many doors have these things called steps. I don't know. That sounds like cheating. Can we make a couple Can we make a couple jammy jams? I'm just gonna get the fuck out of here. Stop trying to hit my bush. Hey, 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 hey. Come here. There we go. All right. Boy. God, I'm still missing enough materials to make. If I could just make a Queen's Jam. That's what Big Stairs wants you to think. There we go. See, I squeezed straight through there. What am I missing? What am I missing? For Queen's Jam? 2 strawberries. There's no way that I don't have 2 strawberries, right? This game has to be out of its... Oh, God. So annoying. All right, let's just go back. And we'll find some strawberries. Void Train. I thought you were crying because of the content. I think I've seen somebody play Void Train. All right, once we get this...
Thank you for your follow.
Hey, Trundle. Once we get this cleared up, we're gonna get all the wood stacked. We're gonna get the stone stacked. We're gonna go into one of these catacombs. We're gonna slap on our poison resistance mead. We're gonna bust out our T3 Mason shield, and we're gonna brave the catacombs for our first load. Please stop hitting my ship with wood, me. Hey. There we go. Are we full right now? Tree 100. We do have another wood ready to go. We'll drop it over here. I'm gonna have to remember what like a castle looks like, you know? I mean, it depends on if we were like, are we going all out? Yes, Icon, thank you. It's not worth it right now to go get strawberries. They're too far to just run. We have some other options that we can consider. No matter how painful this is. Get us a nice big spot here. It looks like a car wash made out of stone. Come on. You guys know better than this. I've reached peak creativity. I can't be stopped. And now that I know that I think I can combine stone and wood. It's going to be amazing. You guys are going to love what we're about to do. Let's see. 4735. Drop it. Keep it. Drop it. Fuck. I have a weird mix of things. I need to go get the Belangadang, but I definitely need enough money to get that utility slot item. Let's see. All right, let's drop. It's a 47 and a 36. We'll drop those there. Thank you, Psychon. Yeah, I think I might have watched... you know, I used to watch. I don't really watch anymore. What's that guy's name? Shit. Okay. Well, never mind then. There's a guy that I used to watch that like played a lot of those games. I watched him play Backpack Hero and a handful of others. But Void Train looks pretty cool. Yes, it is very nice. this shit is against TOS? Probably. Oh god, please don't destroy my boaty boat. Let's go ahead and shove it over here. I just want to get it close enough to repair it. It's taking a beating. If these dickheads break my boat... Hey. There we go. Dolphin Chemist. How did you know? Yes, Dolphin Chemist. That's exactly right, Tumbleweed. Wait, how did you know? Yeah, I don't know if I've unfollowed him or he just hasn't been live lately. I don't know. But that's exactly who it was. I've seen play it. There we go. Let's move this over here. And now we should be able to go ahead and repair it. There we go. Used to watch him when he played Slay the Spire? Yeah. It's exactly who it was. I don't know if I have followed him or if he just hasn't been streaming, but I don't recall catching any of his streams lately. There are people that I follow that like him, that they're mainly there so I can see what they're playing. Like I don't watch them it's a lot of times it's like I've seen something on Steam and they're playing it. I'm like, okay, I remember looking at that. I'm gonna go check this out. Please don't hit my portal. Jorbs. I don't know who Jorbs is, but it was definitely Dolphin Chemist, yeah. Okay, looking good. Let's go ahead and get this core wood dropped over here. And we should have enough regular wood to go ahead and drop over here. And then we'll stab this guy in his stupid face. Looking good. All right. My little baby stam bar I got going on here. Beautiful. Okay. We don't really have to go too crazy. We have to go just crazy enough. All right. This is pretty cleared. Problem is, let's see if we can do a little earth management here. Get some stamina. There we go. I don't really know how big. I feel like I don't really want to go too big, but I also don't want to go too small. But we're gonna plant stuff here or no? Probably not. Let's not go nutty here. Just big enough to get our full iron set and kill bone mass. That's all we're doing here. Then we can build a massive mountain base. Okay, then maybe we'll do a mountain castle. Maybe that's the real W. Oh, you don't want a big castle? Okay, good. I'll be here for 3 days while I figure out how to make a big castle. Okay. So here's the problem. Oh, just one tower. A 5 to 6 level tower into the... Okay. Now I know you guys are trying to meme me. We probably should build... I have a... Where did I put that starter base? God, I don't want to run to the starter base. And we should just build a little baby base down here. I'll build the classic Killa... What is it? 2x5 starter base. Somewhere over here. Let's grab these. But here's the problem. Like, I need smelters. Like, the thing is, like, I need a lot of room for smelters. Actually, for real, I've used toy castle playsets for build inspiration several times. Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, I think Yeah, I think that your skill level is probably well above mine. I'm not convinced that I could look at a toy castle and recreate it. All right, just hold on. So we do have a problem. We do need to go into a catacomb. I'll tell you what, let's just get this out of the way. A classic killer shipping kit. Oh. Why do you guys hurt me like this? Why would you guys hurt me like this? All right. Let me see what we have for food options. So we've got the minced meat. I guess we could do boar jerky. Let's make another minced meat. And we'll get this boar jerky. Not really my best combination, honestly, but it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Carrot soup. I'm missing carrots. I don't have any. Missing carrots. Don't have any. Missing strawberries. Boy, I'm gonna have the most little baby bitch stand bar anybody's ever seen. 2 raspberries. I could try to find 2 raspberries. It might be worth it to run up here and try to find a couple of snozberries. Because it would make 4 jams, and it would give me a decent amount of stam. The problem is, like, a tower isn't really useful, right? Like, from a min-max perspective, I could build a tower. But the problem becomes, then you have to, like, run up and down stairs for things. And I'd have to run, like, a chimney all the way up a tower, right? There's a lot of logistical problems that get introduced when we think about a tower. Not insurmountable to an architect such as myself, but you know, is this how we want to spend our time? Is running up and down a bunch of janky ass stairs in a tower? Well, I'm not min-maxing, but I'm not min-maxing. I don't know if that makes sense. A ranch castle? Hold on, where are we? We gotta, like, get... Wait, where were those? I think I marked some bear... Oh, fuck, they're all the way over here. I know, because if I break up the bushes that have the berries, you get 1 berry back. It takes 5 berries to make 1 bush. That 1 bush produces 1 berry every 4 hours. So if I break up the berry bushes that I currently have, while I have no berries, I can't replant the berries. Yeah. So that's the thing. Like, I think that I think it's really strong just being able to plant berries, but yeah, it does take 5 berries to produce 1 berry bush. Like, it's totally worth it if you're just out in the world collecting berries and planting berry bushes, right? Especially for longer runs, then it's gonna pay. There we go. It's gonna pay itself off, but yeah, I can't just uproot the berries I have and just replant those berry plants. That's 1. Should be some. Aha! Okay, that should be. That's 4 jams. And we'll use that to replace the boar leg, the fried boar, the boar leg.
Thank you for your follow.
Hey, Kanash, thank you for the follow. The pencil, oh my god. Do you remember pencil farming in Fallout 4? Oh my god. That's why I'm glad the next Fallout 4 playthrough, we're not doing mods. No mods. I'm not farming pencils anymore. I mean, that was a badass gun, but I'm not doing it anymore. Never again. If I want to do another Fallout 4 run, it's going to be all natural. No mods. Completely vanilla. Just like Todd Howard intended. There we go. We got a little extra stam. All right, so we're going to go back. And we're going to make our way. I know the pencil was for the ammo, but it was modded ammo. It was lead for the modded ammo, is why we needed the pencils. I remember why we needed the pencils. Yeah, but the lead specifically was for the modded ammo. For the modded guns. Oh, yeah, the modded gun. I mean, it was badass. It was fun to use, but it definitely trivialized the game, yeah. Dark Lady Lexi's mod guide for Skyrim. I can never get past the first 4 hours of Skyrim. I'm not sure that it's possible for me to do so. Leo, we're just crushing it, buddy. We got 2 bosses down. We killed 1 boss today. We did have a little bit of tragedy today. I did give the cult leader in Fallout 4 all my stuff because I thought he was gonna make me like a powerful captain in his cult, but no, he just took my stuff and left me. Hold on, I was reading chat. Guys, does anybody know? There we go. All right, here we go. We're gonna go clear our first catacomb. I am very excited. I'm very excited. Somebody is out here beating on my stuff. I don't like it. If that guy's hitting my kill, I'm gonna be so angry. All right, there we go. Okay. I think we're ready to catacomb. Let's just go ahead and let's just bank real quick. All right, here we go. Now that this is how we're gonna find out how terrible my base is. Like, because here's how we're gonna figure out how to get back and forth. Let's drop everything we don't want to lose. Actually, I don't need really any of. I don't need any of that. I'll keep all of this. Let's do that. Okay. Poison resistance meat is in the boat. I mean, it's not going to do anything for me to run up there and hang it. I don't need the power. So I'm not really in a rush to run all the way up there and drop it off. I mean, unless we lose it. I probably should have waited on this one. Shit, did I miss a food? Wait a minute. I missed a food real quick. I got my lucky carrot seeds. Listen, we do there is the lucky fish meme. I looted a lucky fish the time that I actually killed bone mass. I looted it on the way to kill bone mass and then told everybody. Oh, here we go. And then told everybody that it was going to make the difference and that we killed bone mass. Okay, there we go. Oh, no. Hold on. Let's sleep real quick. We need another lucky fish? Nah, not for what we're about to do. We just wasted one of our potions, though. All right. Okay, guys, we've got a T3 mace, we've got T3 shield, we've got our food, we've got everything we need, mostly. So what we're going to do is head into the swamp, and we're going to find our first catacomb. I don't really think there's any easy way for me to get to the swamp, so we're just going to run in. Also, let's do this. Okay, there we go. You're going to make pancakes? You don't have any eggs. That's a bummer. So we probably can just make a path through here. And let's see how we get into this swamp, okay? What's our fastest, easiest way to go to and fro? Oh, God. Okay. Well, we need a couple bridges. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, my God. It's like swamp, but it's just so wet everywhere. I'm gonna doink this guy with the one shot. Okay, we need to find... Wait, what? Oh, my God. This is my boat! That's my boat! I was like, what's this box? Grimhawk, what's up? All right, let's go ahead and bring... What's your boat? Let's bring this back. Oh, God. Everything is gonna be terrible. I did mark it, but I couldn't figure out why I couldn't see my boat. I thought maybe I missed the mark. But the mark was there. The mark was there. Let's bring this back to the castle real quick. I need a little bit of wood to make a box to hold my stuff from my box. That's what left of the USS boat. That was my tactically abandoned boat. But look how it worked out. Now look how much copper and tin I have for when we get the new smelters up and running. Let me grab... I just do some regular wood. Regular wood, 42. All right. Crafting, furniture. Let's put this here. And there we go. Look at that. We're already up 17 copper, guys. We haven't even lifted a finger yet. And because we tactically abandoned our boat, I'm gonna have to make... Wait, should I just make a path? Hold on. Let's just do the right thing here, and... I don't know if this is the right path or not, but... We're gonna be traversing this. We're gonna be traversing this a lot. Maybe we should try to get it right. Or as right as possible. While also being lazy. Swick, what's happening? Invalid placement. Okay, there we go. This is my road. I feel like those people that work for, like, the state who have to maintain the trails, I think this is kind of what they do, right? I feel like I work for the Park Service right now. As we're getting ready to undertake this big project. Tactically, no, I tactically abandoned my boat. And now it's there when I need it. I'm a trailblazer. Yeah, I'm a trailblazer, guys. And there's multiple meanings. Like, A, I'm literally blazing a trail, but like B, you know, I've reinvented the meta in so many games now that I feel like I'm a gaming trailblazer. Does the reloaded bit in your title insinuate something? It is. This is my second run. I blew my first run of this game in a big way, Swick, and this is reloaded because we restarted. So it's kind of like taking everything I learned from the last run and then applying it to this run while also making all of the same mistakes. I don't know if that makes sense. It's like the sequel to The Matrix, I guess, is what I was... Maybe that was the pun. Oh, we got a big old wet daddy right here. Uh-oh. Boop. What? There we go. It's like everything you loved about Matrix Reloaded without everything you... Listen, I'm a big fan of the Matrix movies, okay? I know there's a lot of movie snobs out here that aren't a fan, okay? But I'm an unashamed Matrix enjoyer. All of them. I am an equal opportunity Matrix enjoyer. I didn't see I didn't see Matrix 4. Oh, my Lord of the Rings lore from the other day. Let me try to remember what it was. Shit. Oh, no, it was the one about why the ring doesn't make Sauron invisible, is what it was. It's what what I remember is it was why the ring, it was an explainer about why the ring doesn't make Sauron invisible when he puts it on, but it makes everybody else who puts it on, with the exception of Tom Bombadil, invisible. Yeah. That's the last one I can remember. I'll watch another one tonight. I'll go to the guy's TikTok. This is what I'll do, Boo. I'll go to this guy's TikTok. I will choose a Lord of the Rings lore video. I will watch it. And then I can't stream for 2 days. So by Monday, I will mostly have forgotten everything that this guy taught me. And then I will come tell you what I remember about what he said to me. And you can tell me if I'm right or wrong. How does that sound? Oh, why doesn't it? The answer is that when people put on the ring, it shifts them to like another plane of existence that allows Sauron to see them. And it was an effort to find and recover the ring. The reason why it doesn't make Sauron invisible is because he already lives half in our plane and half in the plane that it would shift normal people to. So the ring wouldn't have to shift him because he's kind of already there. That's what I remember. Yes, Wick. You read the story of Aragon decades before the movies. Okay, listen. That's like saying that you were a fan of Twilight before it blew up. Okay, Vis? Everybody can see through it. Everybody can see through it. No, that's what the guy told me. This guy wouldn't lie to me. This guy is the guy that I listen to. He knows his shit, guys. He wouldn't steer us wrong. Oh, if it pulls the old swapperoo, maybe. I got bad news. We are about to lose our rested buff, but we got all of this ore back. So that is good. The other bad news is this was supposed to be our base building stream, but we have yet to build a base at all. Does the One Ring work if you put it on your toe? I don't know if the One Ring is calibrated only for fingers or not, right? It might only be calibrated for some fingies, but I don't know. Let's put this in here. Perfect. All right, we have an 11-minute rested buff. Okay, no more faffing about, guys. Please do some research and get back. I'll ask this guy on his TikTok channel. All right. Guys, there's nothing stopping us from clearing our first catacomb. We found and recovered the loot from our ship. If you put it on a baby carrot... Okay. Listen, baby carrot fingers aren't for rings. They're for chewing. Everybody knows that. The finger whimsy. Okay, listen. When the finger whimsy lingerie comes out, everybody needs to be buying it, okay? This is how I make a living now. Every other streamer out there has like t-shirts and mouse pads. I want something weird, like panties or boxers that say finger whimsy, and they've got like a stack of baby carrots. Yeah, I think it's I think they're from carrots that had defects that get sliced down. The #1 foam hand with the finger whimsy. Well, now we're getting somewhere. Guys, what's going to happen if we're going to build our base there? But there's actually no catacombs anywhere nearby. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. What have we done? Okay, I have a catacomb. Oh, fuck me. Gonna see you later, buddy. Daddy is out skis. Yep. See you later, too, assholes. Wait, you think people have panties in their merch shop? No way. No way, people. Oh my god, my pick is T1. Okay. Well, this is tragic. There we go. Let's bop that and let's go. I'm not afraid of any goddamn thing in here. Like, this shit can all eat my ass. Watch this. I'm gonna show you guys how to kill shit in this game. This is this is a very different killer. Okay, wait a minute. Coming into this place than the old killer. These guys gonna fuck around and turn me back to the old me. Also, guys, I need to get the bajingling for the extra carry space. Also, show me one streamer that has panties in their merch shop. Okay? Doesn't exist. Son of a biscuit. Nothing up here. I bet we find bone mass location tonight. Pancakes have been ordered and eggs are on the shopping list. That's what I like to hear. Oh, wow. I was like, wait a minute. That can't be everything down here. I don't want to do the headlamp because I think it takes the place of my helmet. And unfortunately, I think Daddy might need to protect his head. All right, let's go straight. Oh no. Wait, no, I don't want to know. She's like a sister to me. I say as parasocially as possible, okay? What do we got in here? I need money. Give me that. Give me that money. I need money. Oh. Oh, God. Wait, what is... Drop this. 320. It is so heavy. Weight 1.5. Oh, mother fluffer. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do it. Strap. Wait, 249? 289. All right, that's 20 of 30. Yo, we definitely got to get the bajingling because I can make absolute bank in this place. Okay, does anybody remember? It's not this way. It's got to be this way. This way. Okay, let's make the run. There has to be an easy way to get back. Let's check it out. We gotta try to find the path. Okay, looks like we at least have a couple of catacombs here. That is good. Like, what's the easiest way to get home? Oh, shit. There's like 3 Oh, I didn't even mark that catacomb. That catacomb is like... Here? Catacomb. And please don't hit me. God damn it. I think I put my weapon away. Okay. This catacomb is basically here. We'll fix that one up a little later. There is another catacomb. I didn't have any... Guys, I had no idea who the trader was. I had no idea the trader existed. I had no money on me. I couldn't buy anything. We have another catacomb kind of straight ahead. Maybe here. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Okay, I haven't thrown any money away, you guys, since I found out that I needed it. Oh my god. Guys, why is the swamp so easy when you know what you're doing? I literally never knew what money was for in this game, guys. And I asked you guys, and nobody would tell me. I mean, primarily because Grey Mulligan would have deleted. He would have deleted your reply, but you know what I mean. Right? You know what I mean. You know what we should do is chop one of these down. I think we might unlock something with this bark. You know what I want to make? I'll tell you what we're going to make. That harness route. We never made the harness route last time. You guys... Oh, I can't even loot it. Okay, let's just keep going. I bet that shit looks badass. Are we going the right way? I think we're going the right way. Why would I pay? No. If you pay the $50 for one backseat, Grey Mulligan does not delete it. I give Grey the green light to not delete you. Hey, Rock. What's happening, buddy? How you guys doing tonight? I appreciate you guys coming back for round 2. I figured I would do another... since we did... Wait a minute. Since we determined that one backseat equals $150. That's the thing. If people want to backseat me, that's fine, but they have to pay me $50. That's it. One backseat equals $150. There you go. Just like that. Guys, does anybody remember... Wait, my base is right here, right? Where's my path? Are we lost? No, it's right here. It's right here. All right, let's put this here. castle. Well, there we go. Okay. And let's go ahead and drop this in here. Let's jump in through here. Let's sleep it off. Get my buff. There we go. Look at that. I already have 20 iron. I see the bases. Guys, I have to listen. There are steps here. I have to get the stone cutting machine, okay? I can't just like bend over and shit a castle. I've got to get the stone cutting machine. To get the stone cutting machine, I need iron. To smelt the iron, I need a smelter. To build a smelter, I have to go clear this dungeon back here. Good afternoon, lady. How are you? What is going on? We should have repaired. When you needed a tasty voice. Well, listen, I've got you covered. There should be a dungeon back here somewhere. Shit a castle one brick at a time? That is true. Hold on, I'm trying to read chat. Okay, where is that dungeon? It was like on the back of a hill somewhere. It was like right here. It was so close. I was worried about building my base there. How could it be this far? Let me get my jam back on. Wait a minute. Guys, my castles do not look like shipping containers. I am doing very well, thank you. I've had a really good day of streaming Valheim. And I was able to take a break and spend a little time with my son. And he went to his grandparents for the night. And now I am back to streaming Valheim. I'm excited. We're getting close to caught up to where we were the first playthrough. Remember I told you guys it was going to be like Monday, Tuesday that we would be farming iron. And like, look at us now. We're already farming iron. Look at these guys. Nobody cares. I just murder them. But here's what I need in here. I need money. I need at least 2 cores. You can't decide between... Wait, Valheim... Hold on. Let me see what these guys are up to. I'm power farming. I'm just power farming that core... Oh, boy. Oh, Palworld, Oni, or Rimworld, or Valheim. Oh, man, that's tough. I don't know. That's a tough choice. I'm sad that I abandoned Palworld. I really want to go back to it, because I want to give it a chance. Oh my god, if this is a coreless dungeon, I'm going to write a very sternly worded email to the people at Iron Gate. Wait, Iron Gate is the people that make this, right? I want to make sure that I send it to the right place. Yeah, thank you, Grim. What if people who made shipping... What if the people who made shipping containers ripped me off? There better be cores, guys. There better be cores, or there's going to be trouble. Somebody call Smith. Somebody, page Smith. Because we're about to have a problem. There's no... Why would Smith do this to us? Wait a minute. Did I do this one already? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. One dungeon down. I really don't want to go break down this stuff at the other base. I would rather... We got to do the dungeons for the money anyway, so that we can buy the bajangalang. for the extra carry weight. It's like no way that we're gonna farm that quickly though, right? Wait, hold on. Mark that one complete. Okay. The community server, I haven't been on it because I don't want to see things that are like spoily. I want you guys to be able, I want the community server to be able to do what they want without worrying about spoiling things for me. But following the chat, it looks amazing. Okay. Where's my dungeons? We could try the troll caves. Which this is not one of. We really should be also spotting copper out here. I don't really see a lot of copper. Underground. Viscera, step into my office because you're fired. Oh, okay. Well, we got copper all the way down here. That's a hot minute. That's a hot minute from the base. There has to be closer copper than that. I might have to go home and find dungeons there because those dungeons are popping off near the other base. The kill a shrine. Oh, look what I found. Wait. I only have 30 arrows and I don't get the backstab. Full tuggers. Until I can't tug anymore. There we go. The Troll Slayer is here. Oh my god. I just looted a bunch of deer hide. Hey, bud. I think it's extra damage if you shoot him in the top of the head. Like, yep, 63. Why are you so angry? Okay, let me see how much gold this guy drops. This guy drops... Okay, I don't have any gold on me. Oh my god, 2 coins. No. That can't be possible. There's no way that guy dropped 2 coins. Okay, 23 coins. All right, I got 23 coins. So if I want to buy the Bajangalang, 956. I currently have like $300 back home in my other pants pocket. So I need like what, $550. 23. I'd have to kill 25 trolls. How do you find a proper base area in this game to the best of your knowledge? I'll give you my answer because I don't know, because that's what I do. But I'm not great at this game. Other people can probably give you a better answer, lady. But this is what I will say. I will say find a biome that you're in. And I don't want to spoil anything for you, but there are different biomes in the game. And let's just say you kind of start in the meadow. I mean, typically what I like to do is build where the resources are. So in the meadow, I probably want to build kind of somewhere where I have a meadow in the second biome so that I can get the resources from both of those. And then when I decide that I want to move bases, I will build a base somewhere where I have access to the current biome and the next biome, et cetera, et cetera. So for me personally, I like to be adjacent to 2 or more biomes that are relevant to my level. I personally like to be on the water so that I can sail to and from places. I like a lot of resources around. So if I need copper or iron, I want to build a base that's within walking distance of both of those. And, you know, kind of flack around depending on how big you want to build. I don't know if that's the right answer, but that's how I do it. I like to be as adjacent to the resources as I possibly can get. All right, hold on. I'm gonna have to check the other side here. Sounds like God Gamer advice. It's what I do. Oops, I don't want to sit. Let's go. There's no way I'm not finding any dungeons out here. Thank you. Funny story. It's my first hour in the game, so I haven't found anything. Okay. Then I definitely don't want to spoil things for you, but I would say if it's your first hour in the game, I would just find someplace flat in the meadows and that you like and just build there and just kind of learn the building. Hold on, I'm gonna doink this dude. Here's another 23 gold right here, baby. From downtown. Boop. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, him's so angry. Oh, he's stuck. He unstuck. Oh shoot, I thought I was giving this guy a full tugger, but it was a no tugger. Ow. Well, see how much gold I get. I have 23. Oh man. Alright, hold on, make sure I get everything. Also, there's a lot of people in my chat that are infinitely smarter than I am, so if you have any questions, feel free to ask. And myself or they will do our best. Yo, Snoot, that's right. Yeah, I had to go pick my son up from school and drop him off at his grandparents. So we're doing Route 2, but it's pretty low-key. I kind of want to check this troll cave. Because maybe this troll cave has money. I'm out here trying to get that bling. I'm out here trying to get paid right now. I've never cleared a troll cave before. I've been in one, but I've never actually fought the troll. So let's see what happens. There's not a lot of room to kite in a troll cave. Maybe if I could get this... okay. Ow. Yo, it is tight in here. Oh, I can't run through them? Ow. I don't like this. I don't like what's happening. Okay, I'm just gonna go outside. Watch this. No, a tugger is like when you're pulling back on the strings of your bow. Oh shoot, I keep making this mistake. No, it's like you're tugging the strings of your bow. All right, let's go in here and finish this guy off. Oh, he was waiting for me? Okay, here we go. Full tuggers, full tuggers. Yo, we gotta like be smart with my kiting. That's not it though. Woo! That was it. That was it. Big tuggers, big tuggers. That's fine. Okay, another troll down. We actually might be able to get our troll gear up to like level 3 or 4. Okay, is there anything in here worth money? Now, wait a minute. What? Okay, $43. Wow, we're actually up to 120. Is that the only ones? I can't see shit in here. Is there anything? Okay. Okay. Yo, we farming that money right now. I'm gonna have my bajangalang in no time. Okay. Plus we've got a bunch of troll leather, which is good. All right, let's keep looking. So right now I'm looking for dungeons. I'm looking for trolls. I'm looking for troll caves. I'm marking copper. That's spoilery, actually, lady. I just learned if you don't want spoilers, we won't answer that for you. If you don't mind the spoilers, then we can tell you. I'm like 100 hours into the game and finally learned what the money is for. So if that's okay, no spoilers. Okay, you probably will learn more than 100 hours I just don't pay attention. Let's just put it that way. You don't have to be... I just don't read or pay attention, and obviously missed some things. All right, we're just mapping. We're just gonna map right now. Kill trolls, clear dungeons, and look cute. I have 0 perception skills, so listen. If I can do it, you can do it. Cause I don't read tooltips, and even when I do, I just forget whatever I read. We might have a dungeon down here. How does the kid do it? Dr. Drunk, what's happening, buddy? How are you? Welcome back. That's not a troll cave. Yo, it's a big dongo of copper. Look at this this BBC. Big, beautiful copper, baby. Oh my god. It's so bulbous and thick. Stop it. I'm admiring this copper. Let's mark this. This is not too far from home. There we go. I'm not talking about the British Broadcasting Corporation. No. Yes, thank you, Snoot. For the kids who don't know what a BBC is. It also stands for Big Beautiful Copper, okay? There's no way that there's no more dungeons, guys. It's just not possible. There's no way that the only dungeon that I found didn't have a single core in it. Behold, bountiful copper. Oh, is this another... Wait, is this the cave I just cleared? Oh, this guy's stomping the yard right here. Oh, that hit me. Okay. Okay. I didn't know that guy had a aimbot. Oh boy, my stamina regen, guys, is what some people would refer to as woeful. But we can manage stamina and hit this guy from downtown. Oh, look who joined the fight here. All right, let's loot this guy real quick. I'm gonna take a sip of my drink. Oh, well, I could kill that guy, but I just don't want to. You guys ever had that happen? You're like, I could do this, but I don't want to. It's just killing a 1-star brute is anti-fun. IMHO. Okay, that's the one we already cleared. God. I feel like this is dungeony up here for some reason. Yeah, why would Nightingale have anatomically correct elephant buttholes? I don't know. It's just weird, right? Is it necessary? Well... Do we want to fight another troll inside a cave? Wait, this isn't the one... No, this isn't the one we just cleared. Alright, let's go see what's in here. Troll cave. If I can get the sneak shot on him. Wait. Now, wait a minute. Oh my god. This one's a fake. TC. Troll cave. This is like an actual troll cave. There was no troll and there was no loot. All right, we're gonna have to wrap back around and head home. Well, we got 10. They might have a big, beautiful copper on them. So those are troll caves. Sometimes there's trolls in them, and it's a tight little space, and you just kite the trolls around and kill them. And sometimes you find treasure chests. So we found a treasure chest in it earlier. Wait, where is... Okay, we gotta go this way. No. I was trying to clear the troll caves because I'm trying to farm money. So right now I have 3 objectives. Number 1 is I need cores so that I can build a smelter to smelt the iron. So I need dungeons. Number 2, I need money so I can buy that utility item, the bajingling. And then number 3 is I need something else, but I forget what that is. So there we are. That's kind of it, you know? In a nutshell. Smiles? You know me, I'm always smiling. Hey. That's so rude, my guy. We might have to... Hold on. I feel like we searched all of this. There's no way there's not copper in here. Oh, I never smile. Everybody always tells me that I look intense, Snoot. Like, professionally. People are always like, yeah, we thought you were a total asshole because, like, you always look intense. And it's not that I'm intense, Snoot. It's just I want to look like somebody that people don't want to make small talk with. You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, a little bit like that. Like, I don't want to invite people to come talk to me about the weather. You see what I'm saying? I'm in a room full of people. Plenty of people here would like to probably make small talk with you. I do not number among them. Find those. Find those. You totally feel me? Yeah, that's it. That's... Oh, you have a face? You have to practice your RBF then. That's it. That's all I gotta do. Let's head south. Yeah, I also, like, in a business setting... I tend to speak, people say that I speak with a lot of authority, like I speak very confidently. And that's true, because I'm typically competent, articulate, but that makes people think that I'm like super intense. And they're like, are you serious like this all the time? And I can't tell them, you know, I can't be like, no, actually, you should see what I say in my stream. You know what I mean? I'm not super confident. I'm actually cripplingly insecure. I just sound confident. Confidently wrong, yes. So, some might say, oh, look at this big banana right here, guys. This winner chicken dinner. I'm not confident. I just play one on TV. All right, this is good for us. I need 1 dungeon. Oh my God! I thought this was a. I thought that was a dungeon. Ooh. Faking confidence until you find it. Yeah. Well, I'll like in a business environment. Here's the thing. In a business environment, I'm very good with language, meaning I'm very good. I'm very persuasive in a business environment, partially because I can speak articulately and confidently, which is apparently a skill a lot of folks don't have. So if you put me in front of a room with a PowerPoint, people just believe that I'm very confident. Like I'm good in that environment. But all of the rest of them, like, you ask me about the weather and I just lose the fucking plot, you know? Like that type of thing. I have a weird armor. You know, this sounds cringe, but I have, like, an armor. And that's my suit jacket is kind of my suit. Like the minute I put the suit jacket on, it's like I can don the personality of someone who's very confident. And I can just do it, right? It's a weird thing. Oh, team, we did it. Yeah, when I put the suit jacket on, it's like Rambo. It's like Rambo putting his fucking not his wig. What is that thing that he puts on? You guys know the thing. The bandana on. Yeah, it's like I'm a different person. That's my suit of armor. Let's see. Take these. Electric blue with a red shirt. No, I don't. I can't wear red because of my complexion. I can't wear like I can't wear red. I can't wear white because it washes me out. Like I have a very narrow palette of colors, and they all make me look fat, Snoot. Snoot per man. Yeah, I can't. I'm good with dark colors, like dark blue, like black, anything like that. I can rock it. A headband. Oh, my Tom Ford suit. That's right. Selling vacuums? Nah. I told you guys my criteria for sales. I have 3 criteria for sales and working for a company. Not many vacuum companies are gonna meet my criteria. All right, I need one more. This was good. I need one more. Wait, what Snoo said? What did Snoo say? It's not the color. Yeah, that's the same with me. Yeah, it's not the colors that make me look fat. It's my fat. This red shirt makes me look like I have a dad bod. I sold cars for a year. And it was one of the best and worst experiences of my life. It was one of the best, like, man, I don't recommend anybody go sell cars, okay? But I'll say this. I really wanted the challenge of learning to sell cars because, to me, what it represented was I'm standing at a lot, and the people that you're going to sell to, like, they already hate you, right? The minute they come on the lot and see you, they hate you because I hate you. I hate me when I go on the lot. And I feel like there was a certain allure of learning the skills necessary to have the default starting sales position be, could you please just fuck off? And then basically, like, working my way towards actually selling somebody a car and them realizing that I'm not a piece of shit. It was a massive, like, learning experience for me. Because there is a set of skills that you have to be able to go from, could you please fuck off, to like 3 hours later, sitting in the sales manager's office, like bullshitting, laughing, and somebody's getting a car, right? There's definitely a certain set of sales skills that you can learn from that experience. People skills, yep. But I had to stop because it's exactly what you think it is. I'll tell you the reason why I had to leave. I had this like little old lady that came in, and she was like looking, I don't know. This is a Dodge dealership, so it was like some little fucking Dodge car. I don't remember. This is like 15 years ago. And she came in and she was looking around, and we found her a car and she loved it. But she was like, like, I want to look at a couple of other places. So I went to my sales manager, because this is like my maybe 5th or 6th sale. Went to my sales manager, he was like, what's the deal? And I said, she wants to look around. And he's like, you can't let her leave. Like, you just cannot let her leave. Like, you have to sell her a car. And I was like, yeah, but like she wants to look around. Like, I'm not gonna I can't make her buy a car. He's like, okay, come with me. So we go in the office. It's this tiny little office, and I'm in there with the sales manager, me, and this nice little old lady. And he starts talking to her, you know, and he basically kind of does the what would it take to get you to a yes right now? Like, what would the price be? Like, what would the terms be, et cetera, et cetera. And she's like, I can't. And then she says, she's basically like, I can't make this decision without talking to my husband. I'd like to go home and talk to my husband. This guy grabs the phone off the wall and says, let's call him. And she's like, he's at work. And he's like, that's okay. I'm sure that they have phones that work work where he works, right? And I was like, oh fuck. Like, I got this lady into this. Like, this was a fucking this guy, this sales manager I was not okay with it. That's the thing that made me leave. It took about maybe 3 days, and I told him, I was like, this isn't for me. This isn't for me. That lady deserved better than that experience. So yeah. But tis what it is. Less slimy than more lawyers? Yeah. Yeah. So as hard as it is to believe, your boy does, I do have some moral and ethical boundaries. She did not. No. She ended up walking out on the guy, just walking out. And I was like, fucking good for you, lady. Yeah. That's exactly, yeah. If anybody had treated me like that, I probably wouldn't have even made that far as a consumer, but I think she was a nice little old lady, and she was basically, you know, it's like she was still only there because I was treating her with respect, and then this fucking clown comes in and is like trying to strong arm her, and I was like, no. So anyways, that's that. I'm out of arrows, guys. Hold up. Can I make bronze head arrows? What do I need? Feathers and wood. But there are things that I learned there that I will always know, right? So I don't know. I look at I've had some really shitty jobs in my life, but in all of them, I've been able to learn things that I was able to take with me, right? Nobody wants to work a shitty job or work for shitty people, but at the end of the day, it doesn't mean that you can't learn things that you can take elsewhere. Feathers. My wife sells cars and she closed deals just because she doesn't put... Yeah, that's exactly right. That's how I would want to buy a car. Getting immediately written off is not being able to afford stuff. Yep. Yo, we got bronze head arrows, team. I hope I didn't need that bronze for anything else because it's now in use. All right, let's drop a bunch of stuff off. What do I still need? Damn Viscera went there. Holy shit. Okay, what do I not need? We got these cores. Let's bring these cores back. 9 cores. Did I have extra? I might have had extra cores in a bow. We might be able to get a smelter and a kiln up right now, honestly. Did your MOS equate to an outside employment skill set? Oh. That's a great question, and it's a really complex answer if you really care to hear it. Did my military occupational specialty equate to an outside employment skill set? Not directly, no. MOS is military occupational specialty. So when I was in the Marine Corps, my MOS was 2171. And 2171, like, grunts would be like an 0300. Like, anything in an 0300. Like, if it starts with 03, 0320, like, that's infantry. So mine was 2171. I was an electro-optical ordnance technician, which meant that I repaired wire-guided missile systems, night vision, thermal goggles, and like fire and control mechanisms for howitzers and tanks. I would say that no, not directly. I think that my military experience has opened doors for me that wouldn't have been otherwise opened when people see that. A Sparky. Yeah. Like they would call me a lens cleaner, a glass cleaner, a Sparky, something like that. Yeah. No. But I think that two things happened when I was in the military. One of them is that I learned that was not for me and that I'm not a technical person. I think that was one of my biggest learnings, was that I'm not a technical person. It was an awful experience. As somebody who has a very short memory, a very short attention span, I learned that lesson taught me that I probably don't want to work in electronics, like repairing electronics. I don't want to be an electrical engineer. That is not what I want to do. That was number one. I think that the greatest lesson, well, I took 2 lessons away from the military. Oh, well, a lot of lessons, but I would say that my greatest professional lesson that I learned in the military was the value of good leadership and the value of bad leadership. During my 4 years, I worked for the type of people that got beat up in high school, and I say this in decided that their revenge, like they were gonna exact their revenge on people when they got into power. My heart goes out to people that were bullied in high school. That should never happen. Nobody should ever get beaten up. But there was so many people in the military that were in leadership positions for reasons, for no reason, and they were just horrible people and horrible leaders. And it taught me the value of never being that person. That is the single biggest lesson that I learned in the military, was working for people that have zero business ever being in charge of other people, because of how it made me feel. And it was one of the things that started my quest to kind of learn leadership. How that made me feel working for people that were just terrible people and terrible leaders, how that made me feel. I wanted to go into leadership, but make sure that I was never the person that made people feel like that. And that's when I began studying and learning leadership, interpersonal skills, communication skills, all of these types of things. That was my biggest professional learning, was just having to deal with people that were complete pieces of shit. I also learned the value of good leadership. I worked for some people that were very, very good leaders, and then taking that in and saying, okay, here's the way that here's some things that I could do that would maybe make me more effective and not be a piece of shit leader. But I would say that that's my biggest learning from my 4 years of active duty United States Marine Corps through both of my deployments, was what not to do by working for the worst type of people and what to do by working for the best type of people, and taking those lessons from both of those type of leaders and then bringing them forward into the workforce with me as I began to lead people. And it's not to say I didn't make mistakes and I didn't learn things and that I didn't always get it right, but I was always making a good faith effort to be fair to people and to create a working environment where people want to come to work, where they feel as though somebody cares, that I care, because I do individually care about everybody, that I want the best for them, and that I'm making a good faith effort to develop and further them. So anyways, that's my take that nobody came to this channel for. You were in airborne comms for 27 years. It's what you do after the military. But I'd love to be doing something with vets and education. That would, yeah, that's awesome. 27 years. I wouldn't have made it. They offered me $20,000 tax-free to re-enlist because I was in the Persian Gulf at the time, and your money is tax-free. And I was like, no, thank you. $20,000 tax-free was not enough to get me to stay. I was like, nah, I'm good. Sorry, guys, I can't talk and play games at the same time, so let me, sorry if the action has subsided here. I gotta pick it up. You've been tech support for a while? Well, I got out of it as an E4. That's where I left. It probably would have taken me less than a year for E5, but I was like, you know what? Thank you, but I'm good. I don't think about the military except for Fort Campbell had a killer breakfast buffet. Nothing wrong with that. Sign me up. Your boss recently suggested you apply for a lead ops role, and you panicked. Well, here's the thing about promotions. There are more people who think they're qualified for a promotion that shouldn't be promoted than there are people who, like, I always wanted to promote the people who were top performers in the absence of opportunity, because I think that's the truest look at somebody's ambitions and motivation. I always enjoyed people who didn't want a position. I would never force anybody to take a leadership position if they didn't want it, but I would certainly want them to consider it. The people that were too hungry for it, oftentimes, that was problematic. It doesn't mean that somebody can't be too hungry and also be a good leader, but I found that more often than not, the people that were too hungry for it were too hungry for reasons other than wanting to faithfully execute the duties of the role. It was that they wanted power, they wanted status, or they wanted money, which, again, not to say that you can't want those things and still be the right person for the role, but it typically was, you know, directionally accurate that those types of folks I would want to take a good look at. In terms of, like, being concerned. You're an accountant, so you have competitive carpal tunnel from the Excel spreadsheets. Bless you. I could never be an accountant. I could never do it. There we go. Well, let's get this in here. I need a little bit of food, guys. I need one more dungeon. Sorry for such off-topicness, but I got to do one more dungeon to get one more core. You're stuck in the middle part of software developer career because you don't have people skills, experience, and emotional intelligence to confidently lead teams. I wish one day to be the type of person you could name to be a good leader. It's a bummer that you feel that way. It's a bummer that you feel that way. I think, hold on. You work for a military defense contractor and love it. That is cool. I think, you know, again, not knowing your situation, Leo, and knowing that you're not asking for feedback, but I would say that leadership is a skill in that it can be learned and that it does take time. I was very lucky early on that I had a boss's boss that really started me on the track of reading what people would probably roll their eyes if I told them, but if you know, very early on in my career, reading books like 1 Minute Manager, very simple, like the simplest form of leadership books, 1 Minute Manager, even things like Who Moved My Cheese, books about change management, you know, 7 Habits of Highly Effective Leaders. Like, there's so many books out there. If you're willing to read it, it's a skill that can be learned by most people. I'm not saying that you should run out and buy those books, but I would say certainly don't sell yourself short if you have aspirations, thinking that it's impossible for you to learn. In the time that I've gotten to know you, which is through RimWorld and obviously parasocially, you strike me as somebody that is very intelligent and very hardworking and very thoughtful, because you think of all of these RimWorld mods. It's not impossible for me to believe that you could put time and effort into studying how to be better at those things if that's what you feel you want to do. Where's those enemies they're talking about? I'd like to sleep, enemies. My dad made me read Who Moved My Cheese. It was one of the first books I ever read, like 20 years ago. I had a boss that gave it to me. She was like, I want you to read this, and I want you to put it into practice for 2 weeks. And in 2 weeks, we're going to sit down, and I want you to give me very specific examples of what you learned and then how you used it in our business environment. And I was like, okay. And she's like, if you can do that, we'll do another book, and we'll do another book, and we'll do another book. And that was how I got introduced to management and leadership. How to win friends and influence people. Yep, that was on the list. Okay, I would like to sleep. Yo, I just whiffed that one. All right, sorry about the lecturing, guys. Or about the rant. I don't know if it was a lecture or a rant. Or it could have been a diatribe. I don't know. But we will... I'm going to get back on track and get this castle built. I need one more core, though. Well, thank you, lady. I always get self-conscious about that stuff, you know? Because people are like, what the fuck is this guy on about? Especially the VoD folks. Like, I always wonder what the VoD folks, they're like, fuck. They're just hitting the fast forward button. The kill a lore. Yeah, that's what I do, guys. That's a little bit. You enter your career as an E7. Nothing wrong with that. I know you guys did ask, but I get really excited. I love the conversation. You know what I mean? I love the conversation about all of that stuff. I get really passionate. About it. I love talking about it. So sometimes I get too excited. I'm gonna find one more dungeon out here. Oh, well, thank you, Bram. I want to know if you think CompTIA at Network Plus is good. That one is probably not a. That was probably not a me question. That's got to be a Leo. That's got to be a Leo question. If you guys see a dungeon, yell it out. Gotta be a dungeon here. Okay, I didn't get an STD at 10. Okay. I know that's in the lore. That's not what happened, Gray Mulkin. Stop spreading misinformation. I got out at E4 after 4 years. I was close to E5, but I was like, nah, I'm good. Top tier podcast material. Yeah. Every time I think about a podcast, I think like, you know, does the world need another bald white guy with a podcast? But it would be fun. It would be really fun to talk about. Good evening, Val. You retired at E9. You want to go 30 years, but your body was falling apart. It does a number on your body, doesn't it? Don't apologize for talking about something you're on your own channel. You listen to oh, well, thank you, Gracie. I appreciate it. I know, but you know, it's like sometimes, you know, I think you guys are just here for the hardcore Valheim gameplay, you know? The Lee strats, the min-maxing, the farming W's. There's gotta be. No. No, okay. Okay, I guess I might have misread that one a little bit then. Hold on. I probably run by like 100 dungeons. Oh, God, it never ends. Here we go. One dungeon, one core. One opportunity. To seize everything we... oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. Wait, there's two of them right here, I think. I almost tripped over this one trying to get to the other one that I thought I saw. Here it is. Here it is. Hey, come here, buddy. Okay, I've got bad news about my food. Oh, you know what? I got good news about my food buff. I'm gonna eat one of these yellow mushrooms in here. Because that... There's not a... Buddy. Please. One of these delicious yellow mushrooms. Step 1, enter a weird cave. Step 2, eat their mushrooms. Get rid of this. Eat the first weird mushroom you find to make sure that you have enough stamina. I wouldn't mind doing a podcast. I think, every time I consider it, though, you know, I'm my own worst enemy, and, you know, Gray Mulkin will tell you that every time I consider something like that, I'm just like, I never think that, like, I'm always like, nobody cares. Like, what the fuck am I going to talk about that hasn't already been said 100 times on the internet? From people that are smarter, better, more articulate than me. You know what I mean? Like, that's always... I always... My default position is, like, it's already been done. People already do it. Hold on. I mean, it's not the right answer. It's the wrong answer if that's what I wanted to do, but excuse me, sorry. But that's where it comes from. But I have a good voice. But I have a good voice. I mean, I guess that's a vote in the right direction for me.
Thank you for your follow.
Oh, thank you, lady. All right, baby. Oh, guys, we did it. Wait. Oh, I banked my other ones. Let's get rid of this. Yo, we about to be ready to go. Classic killer, perfectionist, imposters. Yeah, oh, 1,000%. Oh, 1,000%. 1,000%, yes. How many we got? 5. I'm gonna finish clearing this one, and then we're gonna go back to the castle. We're gonna set up a kiln and 2 smelters, and we're gonna begin smelting the iron, and then we're gonna be able to build the stone cutter. And then, what time is it? 8 o'clock. Shit, we only have like 3 hours, guys. Oh, hey, Ghost, please stop it. Stop it. You're bothering people. Oh, a miniseries? I mean, I already have in my head what I would like to do for the podcast. Like, I would love to talk about, like, whatever I'm playing, right? It would be like, you know, like, if I was to do a podcast this week, it would be, you know, thoughts on Nightingale, you know, thoughts on Valheim, the Valheim runs, like, you know what I mean? Like, maybe 30 minutes or maybe an hour, I don't know, of just kind of, like, thoughts on what the game is, I would love to, like, have questions from folks, et cetera, to be able to answer, you know? Hey, Killa, what were you thinking when you went into the fight with the Elder and you were fully locked and loaded, okay? And you knew that all you had to do was beat on him for 30 minutes with a torch. Like one of those sports post-game interviews. All right, we go this way. All right, we're off. Oh, how I got into streaming. Yes. I mean, if you guys want to hear about how I got into streaming, it's kind of a long story, but I could tell it while we're running back. We don't have a lot else going on. Oh, are you asking for the podcast or asking right now? It's 2 different things. Oh, you want to hear? Okay, so the short answer is hubris. It would be it's like this. When I first got into, oh god, this is a cringe story. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys like the worst of me. Like everything I'm about to tell you is cringe, and it's the worst of me. Okay, but when I first got into MMOs, this was back in like 2001, and if Drask is here, John knows. John can confirm most of this, but I got into MMOs back in like 2001 with a game called Shadowbane. And this was a very heavy kind of squad-based, organized PvP game where it was like 20 or 30 people kind of fighting 20 or 30 other people in an MMO PvP environment. And I kind of had a knack for calling shots in PvP. So like, it didn't really take long, meaning like I almost always played a healer or some type of support in, despite all my faults in gaming, I was always really good at being strategic about what was happening on my screen, meaning I was always good at like, okay, this is where these enemies are. This has got to be the target. This guy over here is healing. That guy's the tank. Don't kill him. And just like picking the best targets. This guy's out of position. Let's kill this guy. So in a voice comm environment, I was always the guy who was the shot caller. I was always the shot caller in PvP. And it was basically like 30 people in a TeamSpeak server with me calling the shots in PvP. And those guilds in that game ended up falling apart, and then we ended up in WoW. And I kind of split away from those people and ended up kind of being on my own for a little while and meeting other people. and forming my own PvP guilds. So basically, we get into WoW, and as the more competitive versions of WoW PvP came out, I led a lot of guilds. I was almost always kind of like leading some type of PvP guild in WoW competitively. Like the people that were doing, like, if you've ever been in a Arathi Basin where you were losing in 6 minutes because you were being 5-capped, I was probably the person leading that team. If you've ever been in a Warsong Gulch where the enemy team is all from the same, this was back when you could queue like full 10, where like it was 10 people from the same server, just destroying you in your graveyard while they ran flags back and forth for 6-minute wins to farm honor for Grand Marshal or High Warlord or whatever it is. Those were the type of guilds that I led. And when you lead PvP like that, you attract a lot of attention. And some of that attention is from people who are, you meet people that are very good people and they're very friendly. And I'm still friends with many of them, but you also meet a lot of people that are like hanger-ons. It's like the people who you never hear from until you log in and they're like, hey, are you running a group today? And I got this sense that I was somebody that people coalesced around. I was, because of my value of organizing PvP, because most people were just too lazy to do it themselves, or they didn't know how, or they didn't have the name or the reputation. I was kind of always surrounded by people, and it led me to believe that I had this je ne sais quoi, this essence that led people to me. And I was like, well, if people find their way to me because of this thing that I think that I have in a game for like the last 10 years, then maybe that transcends the realm of what I'm doing in game, and people might be attracted to that in a Twitch kind of way, in a viewership kind of way, or maybe people want to watch these things or be part of them, or this would help facilitate, my stream growth and all of this stuff. And the answer is that I was wrong. I was so fucking dead wrong. Nobody cared. But that was the initial impetus for me to start streaming, was this belief that I had a quality that that would resonate with people, that attracted people, or that would get people to watch. And I was wrong. I was 100% wrong at the time. And really, that's why, for the first year of my stream, I just streamed to like nobody but a handful of friends. That was kind of it. Nobody cared to watch. Those two things didn't relate. I had overestimated my ability to draw or maintain a crowd. It was very humbling. So, hold on, let me scroll back up because I can't read and talk, so I miss chat. Let me stop there for a moment. I'm reading Grimhawk right now. So basically, that's why I started streaming, was because I thought that people would find me interesting. The streaming culture back then isn't like it is now. Now it's a very like small streamer hustle culture, but back then it was just like a bunch of idiots playing video games. And there wasn't like, it wasn't as competitive as it was now. I streamed off and on, and I got partnered in a game called Arcade, which was an MMO PvP, a PvP MMO that ended up crashing and burning. And I streamed off and on for like 8 years. Like sometimes I would stream for, 3 nights a week, and sometimes I would take 2 months off. Nobody would see me, and I would come back and I would stream, and I never took it seriously. I never really took it seriously until Jackson's mom and I split, which is about 2.5 years ago. And when she and I split, and we both became single parents, and I bought the condo and she bought her house, I didn't really have anything to do at night. Like at that point I was like, I might as well just stream. Like I'm not going out and partying. I'm not going to a bar. I don't have friends. Like I don't give a shit about any of those things. I enjoy streaming, so that's what I'm gonna do. Like every night, I don't care how many people show up, I'm just gonna stream. At the time, it was, RimWorld is kind of where I started, and I was like, I'm just gonna stream, 4 nights a week or 5 nights a week from 5 p.m. when I get out of work until 11, and then I'll go to work, and I'll come home, and I'll stream the nights that I have my son, etc., etc. And it was kind of at that point where I started to where I started to become part of a bunch of communities that I adored, whether it was, you know, Bishop, if you guys remember Bishop the Pawn, or Brass Gecko, or Ilana Rama, or all of those folks. I kind of just fell in love with streaming RimWorld, and that's kind of what I did for the better part of 2 years, was just stream RimWorld. No regrets. No regrets. You followed during the Arcade arc. That was my villain arc. Arcade was my villain arc. That's when I was toxic. Yeah, Jordo is like my second sub ever. Like 10 years ago. Almost 10 years ago, Jordo. But anyways, that's the condensed version. That's the very condensed version of how it all went down. But I ended up being kind of, I'm at a place right now where, with streaming, you know, I hated the job that I was in, you know, 6 months ago. It was a great job. I just hated it. It was a complete mismatch of my skills, and it was making me crazy that I just couldn't find a way to be. I mean, I was good at it, but I couldn't find a way to enjoy it. And I was like, you know what? I'm not getting any younger. I'm just gonna quit this job. I have enough money in the bank that I could go a year comfortably if I wanted to, and I'm just gonna stream. I put a lot of effort into trying to grow the stream, but then I just was like, this isn't who I am. Like the camera and overlays and like, it's just not who I am. And I hit a point about maybe 3 months ago where I was like, you know, I'm not going to make it as a full-time streamer. It's not going to happen. I'm just going to stream and have fun until I have to go back to work. So that's what we're seeing now. You guys are in the... we're currently in the I'm just gonna stream and have fun arc, because I you know, it doesn't matter anymore. I mean, I don't mean to say that growth doesn't matter, but I would say hyper focus on growing the stream at all costs is not my priority at the moment. I would rather just play games that are fun, have a good time, make good memories, meet cool people, which the Valheim community has been so cool. So yeah. I missed some chat here. You're very charismatic. Wait, what do you mean I'm charismatic when I want to be, Jordo? What does that mean? Hold on. Let's start making this iron. Let's start cooking this iron up. All right, we're cooking it. We're cooking it. What do we need to put in here? I'm gonna burn. That is all good. I think we're in a pretty good place now. I should. Wait, why is this not cooking? Oh, I need some charcoal. As soon as I loot an iron ore, an iron bar, we should unlock the stone cutter. Trevelyan got here during the Arc Age, and you've been trapped here ever since, like Groundhog Day. I'm not the same person as I was back then. I don't think I am. But I do have fond memories of those times. Been playing Helldivers, Enshrouded, and Warcraft 3 with friends all night. Man. Hold on, I gotta loot this. And here we go, baby. Where's that stone cutter? Oh, look at all the iron gear, guys. I told you we were gonna do it. I told you we would be farming iron tonight. Stone cutter. Perfect. Okay, so for this stone cutter, where is it? Stone cutter. I need 2 iron and a little bit more wood. That's so... I know, Jordo, right? Grab these. We're in the iron, guys. We're in the end game now. We're in the end game now. Let's drop the... Wait. Did I not... Am I crazy? Did I not just loot a bunch of wood? Oh, God. I think I looted the wrong kind of wood. All right. Oh, God. Please stop that. This is the middle game? Listen, sometimes you just gotta believe, Sandroid. Sometimes... How? Wait a minute. I just busted like 5 wood pallets. There's no... Oh, okay. I see what happened. I think I figured it out. We've got 2 bosses down. Yeah, we've got 2 bosses down. Excuse me. Sorry about just coughing in the mic all night. Ekthir. Ekthir is down, and we killed Elder right at the beginning of the stream today. Yeah, 2 bosses down. And we're working towards the 3rd boss. Oh, I see. Oh, I see this is how you're gonna do me. Hold up. All right, let's drop this here for now. All right, team. Okay. Yeah, bone mass is basically down right now. If you think about it, right? If you think about it, bone mass is basically down. What's the priority right now? I know I just looted 1,000,000 core wood, thinking that it was regular wood. Okay, so what is the priority right now? The stonecutter is down. We could farm. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Let's go ahead and get that smelted up. I'm going to farm some stone while the smelter is running. And when the smelter runs out... I have no stamina food, by the way. Okay. Wait, I don't think there's paved roads. I think there's only paths. We're going to start building the castle. We probably should go sleep, so I don't want to have to fight a bunch of dickheads. Hold on. Let's go ahead and get the floor down. Well, we got to put the hearth in. Remember this. Remember this. Do you guys want to do the double hearth again? I feel like the double hearth was pretty badass last time. But how would we make it better? There has to be a way. Alley Cat, you would never take all my iron. You wouldn't do me like that. Imagine that happened. Like the Greys just like ran off with your shit. You just showed up and they were gone. Carrying too much. All right, drop this. Wait, check my unlock. For what? Let's see. I thought we would have some... Okay. Wait, Bat Boy. I have no idea what Bad Boy is now. God damn it. I'm so lazy. Like, here's the thing. I don't want to take 2 minutes to make the right food. But it's going to cost me like an hour. Bat Boy from Weekly World News. No. Oh, the paved thing you saw. I don't think there's paved roads. When I get... Miscellaneous. Somebody would have to confirm. What? Oh, God. Okay. Oh, it's on my hoe? Okay. Oh, did we sleep? We did sleep. All right, let's go. God damn it, Dr. Drunk baited me. Dr. Drunk baited me into backseating myself right there. Oh, my God. All right, here we go. Let's drop this off. All right, we have got... Now, wait a minute. There's no way that's all we've done. Okay, I literally just farmed up the mats for these. You can't call this a hobo camp, you guys. I literally just farmed the mats for this thing. I'm working hard. I'm working hard on this. Okay, settle down. I'm gonna keep farming. Oh, I only got 18 stone. I thought I had way more than that. Thank you, Bram. It's a work in progress. This is my whip, as we say. It's a castle in progress. We're gonna just keep... Ah! Thought that was a stone. The construction industry downturn definitely hitting me hard. It's all right. We're going to farm while we're smelting here. We're going to go ahead and get that iron smelted up. We got like 3 or 4 catacombs that we can go farm. I'm going to start getting the floor down, but we got to figure out the hearth situation. You know what I might do? Wait, what do I want to do differently? I don't know if I want the hearth back to back or side to side. Hold on, let me think. Look, I already have some roads down, you guys. It's talking that shit like I don't already have a ton of roads down. Wait, a cross-shape hearth. Wait, that's not a thing. So I need somebody. I need to tag somebody in to just come handle it. Just keep this thing running for me. Hey, buddy. Okay, well, dirt paths are technically roads, right? Like, what's the difference between a dirt path and a dirt road? I don't think there is one. I don't think there is a difference. I think these guys can just go away. Okay. I'm gonna start laying the foundation here. Stone floor. Okay, so boy, I feel like we need a little bit more room. I mean, keep in mind, like, this isn't gonna be... We're only using this for iron farming, right? So we don't need to, like, spend all night. We don't need to spend like 2 days building a giant castle. But I do feel like the last one was a little too tight. We might need a little bit... We might need more length and girth. Valheim. You know what game I see other people play that always makes me want to play it, but then when I try to play it, I don't enjoy it? Is SnowRunner. Cab, we haven't restarted since the last one. This is the one we're 2 bosses in. We started this one. This is our technically like 3rd stream. Yeah, this is technically still run number 2. What do you mean? We literally... What? My guy. We're literally farming iron on day 3, and this guy's like, oh, yeah, you're not... I see that you haven't made any progress. Yeah, we're farming iron on day fucking 3. Okay? We're crushing... I'm crushing this run, is what's happening. This is definitely a huge W. Day 3, but stream 16 hours a day. Cab, don't you have anything better to do tonight than watch my stream? You must. There has to be something on TV, Cab. There just has to be. It's game hour 70. Why are you so ruthless tonight? Why can't you just be excited for the progress that I'm making? Why can't you just be happy for me, Cab? What if Cab doesn't have a TV, right? I guess I didn't think of that. That's a good point. I might be being insensitive right now. Did we punch this down enough? I feel like I got to give this a little wacky-do right there. All right, let's get it punched down. Somebody on Reddit pissed you off, so no, I got it. It was probably me. It was definitely not Killadrix. Was posting some toxic shit on Reddit, and now you're here. Okay, are you guys ready to lay some pipe? Oh, we're gonna have to move. Hold on. Hold on. How many wide do we really need to go? Do we really want to come? Hold on. All right. Let's go ahead and move. Let's get this beefed and ready to go. Uh-oh. What am I looking for? Okay, it looks like we got all the iron processed. I'm gonna be honest with you, we probably are gonna need this. All right, let's get this punched up. All right, we're looking good. We're looking good. All right. We'll have almost 20 bars. And we're going to have to go ahead and move this. Let's go ahead and loot that up. Drop it over here. For now, we'll put this here. Are these guys for real? Okay, how do we not? Okay, I'm not gonna ask you guys. Okay, but no. Okay, how do we make it not look like a shipping container? That's the question. I have an idea. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I have an idea. Two shipping containers. Okay. I actually hadn't considered 2 shipping containers. Wait, add dimension. Do you mean like make it an L or a T? Oh boy. Oh shit. Okay. I don't hate this idea. Let me think. Okay, I won't make it a rectangle. I have some ideas. We should have put it on stilts, guys. Why didn't we put it on stilts? Make it a K shape. Guys, this is just an iron refinery. This one's just an iron refinery. That's all it is. That's all it is, guys. We're not going to be spending a lot of time here, I don't think. Because honestly, like, how many of these catacombs do we really have to clear? Oh, I can't do circles. Every time this comes up, I talk about the time I tried to build a UFO for SOS2 and RimWorld, and Greymolkin literally had to go to a third-party application and send me a link to a website that would teach me how to make a circle. Okay, first of all, I've had iron for like 2 days. Why we make it out of stone? Wait, how much do I actually get? Is this? I don't think this was worth it. I think I tried this last time, and it was not worth. Hold on. I mean, it's giving me numbies. Oh my god, I got 1 stone. I'm making it out of stone because people requested a castle, okay? I promised some very important people that I would make them a castle, Gray. That's the answer. I don't know. That's the best. I don't know why I would do that, but I apparently did. I mean, I guess I could just tell everybody that was AI. That's an AI me that promised you guys I would build you a castle. If you take all the people in the US, they cannot read above 35 grades. Oh, jeez. Is it nighttime? Should we go back? Let me buff this thing back up. Let me shoot the whoop and buff it. Listen, I'm building a castle because I want to. If you want the real answer, it's because I want to. That's it. I wish I had something more enlightening. Seven of 20 coal. Place it, drop it, pop it, tickle it, and... Is it nighttime? I can't tell. I think it might be nighttime. Let's go back. Okay, it's I'm not building a hovel, guys. I want to just... Maybe we don't go grandiose. Maybe we don't, you know, dip into the grandiosity of a castle. But maybe we just build a nice stone cottage. Thank you, Gelsonius. Thank you. Tell these folks how it is. Let's grab these stones and this truck. A baby bitch castle with crenellations. No, I actually have an idea for what I want to do. I don't know if I have the ability to do it, though. So we will see. But we are getting our smelting on right now. I have to be one of those people. I'm curious. When will you play RimWorld again? I found you on YouTube today, and I want to know why 11 by 11 is the best. Okay. Now, wait a minute. The real answer to your question is that, you know, over the course of the last 2 years, I've streamed about 5,000 hours of RimWorld. And if you do the math, it's about, I'm averaged about 6 hours of RimWorld streaming a day, which is kind of nuts. Like for 2 years. You know, so what I wanted to do was take a break as the DLC. So there's a new patch and a new DLC that is probably being announced very soon. And these things typically move very fast with Ludion, meaning they typically announce something and then like 2 weeks later, it's like, okay, it's here. I'm probably not going to return to RimWorld until after the new DLC drops and the mods are fixed, right? Because like when a new patch comes out and a new DLC comes out, it typically breaks all the mods. And there are a handful of mods that make the game just run the way I like. So my answer to the question about when will I be playing RimWorld again, that answer is probably a week or two after the next DLC. Assuming I'm not still obsessed with, you know, whatever I'm playing at the time. Yes, there is a very good indication that a new DLC is probably somewhat imminent. Am I wrong, Leo? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think, well, oh god, I hate that video. I hate that video with such a passion. Why would you guys do this to me? You guys take such delight in my suffering. All right, let me grab all of this. All right, how we looking? And we're at 2 of 10. Let's grab a little more. Keep going. I'm just going to keep farming stone while I'm waiting for the smelter to run out, and then we'll go back to the catacomb while it's smelting, and then back and forth. We still need to find... Yeah, I'm sorry, lady, if you found me through RimWorld content and you show up and I'm playing something else. You know, I don't feel necessarily good about that. Thank you for watching the video. Well, I would say that 11 by 11 is good in specific circumstances. Like, if you're trying... I would say from a wealth management perspective, it's not great. It's probably better from a large colony perspective. But most late game benches are 2 by 5 in size. So if you wanted to put 4 of the, you can neatly fit 4 of those 2x5 benches into an 11x11 and still have space for chairs and doors, right? So if you think about 11 wide, if you have 10 units worth of, let's say, high-tech research benches, then you still have 1 unit left in the middle for something like a door, right? Or something like that. Okay, she found my YouTube. I don't think Lady needs my clips. If she knows where the YouTube is, thank you, Gray. Thank you. Oh, well, thank you, Lady. No, that's okay. With your slowness, listen. First of all, I haven't seen you exhibit any slowness. And second of all, slowness is what we specialize in. Let's see. Oh, shit. That's not how this goes. A multiplayer DLC. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Why is Leo hating on our desire for multiplayer? Why would Leo do this to us? What shape am I gonna do? Oh boy, this is such a great question, right? There's so many shapes that are available, Sandroid. I haven't decided. I'm just trying to get the floors down for now. And then what I'm hoping is that by the time all of that gets done smelting, I will have an answer to your question. There's a multiplayer mod right now. I assume that it would probably work similar to the multiplayer mod, hopefully with some enhancements to it, but the multiplayer mod is pretty cool. I don't think that it's very compatible with a lot of other mods if you like to play with those, but maybe Tynan is trolling us. Like everything that we think will never end up in the game is about to end up in the game. So what we need you to do, Brambles, is just think of everything you've never thought was going to be in the game, and then you can manifest for us specific DLC content. I mean, my guess is, I know nothing, just so everybody knows. I'm just an idiot on the internet. My guess would be, given how biotech was, if they were to put something like multiplayer in, it wouldn't be a multiplayer DLC. It would be multiplayer maybe plus other things. Like let's say they said this was going to be a DLC where we wanted to expand what happens outside of your base, right? Maybe it would be caravanning, maybe it would be faction relations, maybe it would be multiplayer, like kind of like they did with biotech, right? They didn't just add babies, they didn't just add genes, they didn't just add sanguiphages, but they added a bunch of things. I don't know. Maybe they want to look at it and say, we're going to expand everything that could happen outside of your base, and maybe multiplayer is like one spoke on that wheel. I don't know. That would be... This is just me talking. I don't know anything, but that's how I would do it. Tynan, call me. Okay, is it nighttime again? Have I really been standing around doing nothing all day? Are they gonna get you friends? They're gonna bring friend Schmoogle? Like, well, if Tynan doesn't also give me friends, then who am I gonna play with? That is true, that they probably will have an update to the base game, so, you know, maybe... It might be that might be multiplayer might be in the patch, and the base game might be something completely different. Or sorry, that might be in the base game and everything else might be in the patch. Oh yeah, my chat is great. My chat is the best part of my stream. Right, Bram. Yeah, it could be stuff like that. Maybe I was that multiplayer specialist, Leo. Have you ever considered that perhaps I am actually an elite... I'm an elite programmer and coder. And I was the one that was hired to write all of the code for the multiplayer update to RimWorld, and that I've also been writing all of that code while I've been streaming Valheim, like literally on my second computer. No one ever thought that. Not a single person. What language? You know what? First of all, I know enough Spanish to get me killed in Southern California, but I also do some C++, some Python, some Java, some Flash, and also some typo negative. That's just a little bit about my programming background. All right. I think we're in good shape here. Wait, can I break this thing? Wait, isn't Flash a thing? I thought Flash was a thing. Oh, I can break this. Yeah, I started programming in Flash back when that was, you know, back when the majority of operating systems were built on MS-DOS and Flash. That's kind of where it all started for me, you know. Oh, the building is the... Wait a minute.
Actually, Killer, personally, I find your Deep Daddy voice and your building projects to some of the best part of your stream.
God. I mean, on one hand, what a great compliment that you find something to be the best part of my stream. On the other, I can't help but feel like if this is the best part of my stream, that you're... the implication, right? The implication of the opposite. That everything else sucks even worse than watching me build. But thank you, Itchy. These guys need to stop so I can build my castle. Okay, buddy. Listen, get away from my... Oh, come and knock him at my... I want to knock him at my portal. Okay. Listen, we gotta buckle down right now. I feel like I'm really unfocused. I feel like I'm all over the place. I'll tell you what. Let's throw on the poison resist potion and go back into the catac... Where did we put the... Oh, it's in here. If anyone wants advice on how not to program, talk to Seawage. Let's... Oh! Wait a minute. I forgot that I had all this kappa in there. Gray is a man of many talents. I've also heard that one of Gray's talents is that thing where he can put a cherry stem in his mouth and tie it with his tongue. I have not seen it personally. I'm not trying to turn this into anything weird. I'm just saying that this is a thing that I've heard. Also, I'm going to follow my road. I wish I had more of those mushrooms. Have you been the... No, I'm not... Okay. You know, I realized too late that joke was going to go sideways. Guys, we got to go this way. Wait, why does that look like a building up there? I know why, guys. I know why there's a building up there. I don't want to talk about it. It is, in fact, a building. Guys, I'm going back into the swamp with really just the shittiest of gear and buffs. You guys think I can kill that A-bomb? I'm gonna let that A-bomb stomp the yard. Well, I don't have any stamp food, Sandroid. Listen, we're doing this one al naturel. I'm gonna go... Wait, this bottom one is the one we were in. What you gotta do is time your catacomb farming so you go in at night and come out during the day. Look at this tiny little stam bar. Yeah, God, this is pathetic. Do you guys have any idea how terrible this is gonna be? Shit, it's this one. This is not the one we were in. We gotta go finish this one. And honestly, we have a, we still have a chest in there. I think that's got some iron. So, let's go get it. Imagine all the folks who didn't show up for tonight's stream when they show up. I think Monday's my next stream, and I'm in full T4 iron gear. It's gonna be wild. They're gonna feel real bad for missing tonight. Probably a Friday night. They're out there hanging out with their friends, doing things that are fun, like going to a bar or whatever people do with their friends. Not us. You know why? Because we know that there are muddy scrap piles to be farmed. And we're gonna farm them. Like, these muddy scrap piles aren't gonna farm themselves. I have my son this weekend, yeah. If you guys are new to the stream, I am a single dad. My son's mom and I, we take turns. We have a schedule, and basically, the nights that I have him, I'll typically stream during the day, and then the nights that I don't have him, I'll stream later at night, and then every other weekend, we typically do a handful of long streams. So this is my weekend to be with my boy, which I'm very much looking forward to, because he's been in Aruba with his mom all week, so he and I are going to hang out. I'm home in sweatpants like a queen. Hey, listen. A single dad, but not a multi-dad. Thank you for clarification, Cavalrays. I didn't want anybody to think that I was more than one dad. Okay. Let's take it to him. Did that guy not die? Okay. I'm gonna give him the jumping whack. All right, there we go. He actually did get a tan. He actually did get a tan in Aruba. Yeah. He looks adorable with his tan. Oh, well, thank you, lady. I am somebody... I never wanted kids. I never wanted a kid because I'm too selfish. I'm selfish and I'm lazy, right? Like, I was just like... And they cost a lot. Kids are loud. I'm selfish. I'm lazy. They cost a lot. But I wouldn't... I'm like that cliche. Like, you hear shit like... Well, I didn't want a kid, but then the minute I saw him, like, it changed everything. Like, that was 1,000% me. That's 1,000% me. The second I saw him, I was like, oh my god. Like, this is my purpose in life. And it's not always easy, and it's not always fun. We have our good days, and we have our bad days, but all in all, I couldn't imagine my life without my boy. He is fucking awesome. And we have a really good time. Hold on. I knew it was in there. I got it. So yeah, I'm really excited about this weekend. We have a whole list of things that we are going to go do, and we're going to have a good time. That brings us to 15. Oh. There we go. All right, we're trying to get to 20. Trying to get to 20. Wait a minute. Okay, that's a... Oh, is that really... Now, wait a minute. That was really everything? It can't... Wait a minute. What do I see in here? Were my two dads a couple just friends? Oh, I remember that. That was Charlie Sheen's Tiger Blood phase. Well, the end of it. The end of that show was his Tiger Blood phase. Look at, we almost missed this big room here. Oh, that was... Wait, what was that one? That wasn't Charlie Sheen's Tiger Blood phase? I might be confused. Yo, what's in here? What's in here? Let's go. You guys see it. My first catacomb. My first catacomb. Get out of here. No way. No way. Are you guys ready? Are you do you guys want to click on it, or like what do you want to do? What do you want to do? Do we click on it? Do we find out where bone mass is, or no? Do we just save it? I'm at 16 iron. What's the opposite of a tainted run? I don't know. What is the opposite of tainted? A good inference for a yo mama joke. Oh, my pick broke. We gotta come back. You might find... Okay, listen. I bet there's iron in... Oh my god. Guys, there's so much iron in here. Oh my god. If this thing has 20 iron in it, I'm probably gonna shit my pants. Thank God, I'm just wearing shorts. Oh my god, there's still so much iron in here, though. Good lord. It's so thick in here. I'm at 276 and my iron, my pick is broken. All right, here we go. It's time. All right. 1, 2, 3. Oh god. Does anybody have any bets? Does anybody have any bets on where I can't even see my... Here, I'm gonna scroll out 1. I'm gonna scroll out 1. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. 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 Now hear me out. Do we stay the course or do we scout it for a better base? God, I mean, I could pack those rocks up. Surrounded by mistlands confirmed. Oh. I can't kill him now. Oh god. God, why would Bone Mass do this to me? Put up a pole? Alright. Put up a pole. It probably is a huge swamp up there. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I mean, we know where he is. He's basically down. Correct. But yeah, go ahead and put up a pole. Stay here or move to Bone Mass. Scout and move to Bone Mass. I can pack up the cores. Why would Bone Howard do this to us? I can pack up the cores, and I can pack up the cores and ores, baby. That's what we do. Cores and ores. But if anybody would like to, yeah, go ahead and do a poll, pack it up. I mean, I'm leaning towards just go scout it. I would say moderate base. Scout it and build moderate base that's my gut feeling. Wait, where am I going? I'm going the wrong way, I think. Full send. I mean, I can't just go up there and kill him now. Like, I definitely need the iron gear, right? Like, the question would be, do we farm the iron gear here or there?
I wonder if I'm a natural at this game.
Thank you. Always full send. I've told this story before, but my friends and I, we used to play League of Legends, and if somebody invoked prison rules, it meant you can only flash offensively. So if we were playing prison rules, it meant you don't flash to save yourself. You only flash forward. You only flash into the enemy. You only flash for a kill. You're not allowed to like flash to get away. Like if you get caught, you just fight. That's it. I did play support. Yeah. I was like a gold level support at best in League of Legends. Hey, Leo. No, thank you. Leo, listen, I don't know if there's anything I can do to help, but if you ever have any questions, it's a cover. I love talking about the subject. I'm happy to answer what I can or give you the advice. Whatever advice I think might be helpful, just don't be afraid to ask. And if I don't know, I'll tell you I don't know, you know? But thank you, Leo. Go get some sleep, and I appreciate you. Yeah, if I get, here's the thing. I learned last run. If I can get T4 Iron Gear, T4 Iron Mace, T4 Shield, Poison Resist Potion, in Carrot Soup, the Black Milkshake, and the Deer Carrot Soup, I can literally just stand. I can just stand under Bone Mass's balls and just whack him and kill him. AFK Yumi? Nah, Yumi is too passive. You don't understand me if you think I like Yumi, because I'm a like Lulu is one of my favorites. Here's what I get gold on. Lux main was my last gold character. Lux main, because the beauty of Lux is I can carry if needed. I can support if needed, but I also can carry if needed. Like, if my ADC sucks, I just start murdering people and sniping shit with my ult. But if my ADC is good, then I'll build accordingly. Oh, is the art on the web? Oh, no. Is this some weird Rule 34 stuff? The Black Milkshake. What is it? It's a muck shake. It's called a muck shake. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, this iron will be there if I come back. It's just, we've already... I mean, I guess the majority of our night, we really spent farming the cores and stuff. The Guck Shake. Wait, the black milkshake or I think it's called a muck shake. All right, I think we are, like, regardless of what happens right now. Did we do the poll? I didn't see the poll. I'm not gonna look at the poll until it's over. But I know that my community is full of sophisticated and knowledgeable Valheim players. So what I'm going to do is start loading up the ship. Well, step one, push the ship closer. Let's see. Yep. Yeah, I don't have to look at the polls. I know what people want. I know what the people want. The people want to farm dubs, okay? And there's only one way to farm... There's only one way to farm dubs, and that's to bring the fight to bone mass. There's only one way. So we can stop, drop, and open up shop. No, that's okay, Gray. No, thank you. No, you're doing it the right way. Here's the problem. The problem is one of these days I'm gonna make that jump. Let's see. We have what? 4 types of ore? Wait a minute. Copper, tin, iron. All right, here we go. I think I make this one. We got to come in from this angle. Got to, man. I got to change the angle of the dangle, as they say. I mean, here's the thing. I already have so much iron. Can I make a bigger boat? The rumor has it. Rumor has it, yes, but I haven't unlocked it yet. I don't know how to unlock it, so soon, hopefully. What's the worst that can happen? I like how you're thinking. You know what? I just thought of something. Do you guys want to show? I'm going to show you guys a thing, okay? That I bet nobody has ever thought of. I'm about to invent a new meta. And I think that some of you are going to feel real foolish for not using this. Once I finish, what do I need here? Grab this. I just thought of something cool I would like to do for the base, though. Oh god, I need some shark nugs. Did I unlock it before? Hold on, let me think. I don't actually remember unlocking it. But Grimulkin is rarely ever wrong. This man has the mind of a rusty steel trap. Wait, he has a mind like a rusty steel trap, not of one. All right, we got to get these fired up. And, okay, I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to show you guys something cool. Watch what's about to happen, okay? I actually don't know if this is going to work, but we're about to learn together. I need 50 of these. Okay, here we go. Let me see. Okay, that's fine. The other option is... Where'd it go? Did it fall out of my ship? Oh my god, I can't throw the rocks on my ship? Oh my god. That is bullshit. I was gonna throw all of these rocks on my ship. And just bring them with us. God damn it. Okay. It's fine. Let's go in here real quick. I would rather just move the portal. That portal isn't going to be very useful for me. I'm going to take that portal with me. I would rather just spend the time farming the rocks wherever we go. We have to knock all of this down. I mean, I could break all this down and run it back to my other base and then take it back through, but like, who's got the time for that, Bram, right? Literally nobody. 10 of 10. Viscera, thank you for the lurk, my friend. Thank you. What I really need is nighttime so I can get the rest of this. Is that fine wood right there? That's regular wood. Okay, I don't think there's anything else we need. I mean, we already have a decent amount of iron, right? Got iron. I mean, 30 iron is a really strong start. We might have to sleep this one off for this all to finish because it's going to take too long. All right, let's look at the voyage. Where we got to go? We're just going to follow the coast up. We're going to come out here and we're going to go boop right here. We're going to find a fat Ola swamp right up there waiting for us, and it's going to be beautiful. The other thing that we could do, actually, if we wanted to stop wasting time, I could be making some shark nugs back home. Which we should get this going. I don't think we have anything to smelt. God, I bet I got bee stuff out the ass up here. I haven't gotten in a hot minute. Oh my god, all my blueberries and strawberries are popping off. One second. Okay, I think those all fell downstairs as they should. Grab these, and while we're waiting, we can probably go ahead and make a little bit of food. Maybe we farm these blueberries and... Hey, dickhead. What? Whoa, this buckler is, like, good, man. It's only, I think, minus 5% movement speed. That shield tower was 20. I think the shield tower was very useful, though, for what we were doing. Let me go grab these berries up here. I'm going to grab all these berries and make a bit of stam food. Should be able to make some of that Queen's Jam. If only we had taken the time to plant the carrots, you know what I mean? There we go. Oh, my bees are always happy. I always take care of my bees. You know me. Thank you, Bram. Well, I haven't finished it. I still have some work to do. I want to move all the blueberries over here and all the raspberries over there. I want to embiggen the bee garden that we have up here. And I have a landscaping project out the back that I'm probably just going to whittle away at. Let's grab this charcoal. Let's make this Queen's Jam. I would love for it to be nighttime so I could sleep off everything that's cooking in the old smelteroos, but... Now, wait a goddamn second. I'm missing one raspberry. There's no goddamn way. Oh, game. Why would this game do this to me? I'm missing one raspberry. Like, we still have to make the Troll T4 stuff. Maybe I'll do the Troll T4 stuff offline this weekend. Well, that's modded, Bram, just FYI. So the ability to plant the strawberries, there's a handful of things that you can make a garden with, 100%. Those bushes and things, those bushes exist in the game. The mod just lets you move them to a convenient place and farm them. So yeah, you can definitely make some very cool stuff. Okay, can I just sleep this off right now? Oh, thank God. All right, that smelter is going to be done and we can get underway. We're going to go back up here. I'm going to put the ore in the ship. I'm going to break down the smelter, the kiln, the portal, pick it all up, and I'm going to pop off. I didn't actually look at the poll results. What were they? I just assumed that you guys understand what needs to be done. Was I wrong? There's no way that I was wrong. There's no way you guys voted to stay. Anybody who knows anything about this game voted to go. Oh, really, Allie? Are you sure? Take these. I didn't... well, I had to move them at a very specific spot. I had to move them all the way back. They wouldn't... those bees wouldn't work if I had them in the middle of those things. I had to move them all the way to the back for it to actually work. 4 of 10. Let's try this. Lego Harry Potter. Not a chance. Let's try this. Oh! Oh no! Oh, I just took the portal down! Oh! Oh my god! Okay. I literally just took the portal down. Oh god. I don't... hold on. I need a full... fuck. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, no. I can't fucking believe I just knocked the portal down. I could probably get up here and drop a new portal. That might be... ow, fuck you. Wait, I can't put the portal down with a workbench, I'm guessing. Oh god. Unbelievable. I can't, like, I'm not even food buffed or anything. Like, I can't even fight them. The only thing I can do... kite them away. Oh, God, I don't even have any good food. Okay, they're chasing a deer. Let's go, let's go. I think they're chasing a deer. I don't know what they're doing. Yeah, it's a raid event that gets triggered. After you, I think after you kill certain bosses, certain raids end up happening. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I have an idea. I have an idea, but it's a terrible one. But I'm so confident it's going to work. I'm not even dropping the portal. Just watch and learn, team. Watch and learn. Here we go. Here we go. I need to push it. Push it. Push it. Push it. Push it. Let's go. I got to keep pushing. Keep pushing. All right. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, my God. No, 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 no. Okay, my workshop is still up. I can't repair. Oh, God, I can't repair the ship. Oh, fuck. Okay. Ector buff is still up for 4 minutes. Okay, here we go. Round 2. I'm going to take a hit, maybe. Okay, push it, push it, push it, push it, push it. Okay. One more hit and they'll knock me out. There we go. Okay. 340 on the Ecthyr buff. Okay, what do you guys think the chances are I can make it into that boat? I see a path. I see a path to making it. I need the Super Mario double jump. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I'm facing the wrong way. Wind be with me. 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 Oh, later, assholes. Oh my god. Whew. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. I didn't know I had it in me. I didn't know that I had it in me. All I gotta say, I hope that everybody voted to move. That'll buff out. Yeah, as soon as I took the portal down, it gave me the raid. The health on my boat, I have no idea. Let's get out of the swamp. We might need to stop and repair it. We don't really have that far to go. I don't think we're going to be going through open sea. We should be okay. The boat does look like it's in tough shape, though. This boat has seen better days, guys, but it'll get us where we need to go. That was tense. As long as we don't get a sea serpent. Like, a sea serpent would be some Final Destination type of shit, where it's like, okay, the swamp raid didn't kill you, but you're still not escaping. Yeah, the planks are peeling off. It's in rough shape, but I think we're gonna be okay. You bought a PS5 and downloaded both parts? Hey man, enjoy. Evenant, don't come back. You know what? Don't even come back until you beat it, okay? I don't even want to see you around these parts until you've beaten it, my friend. Enjoy. I can't stop for repair because that is the plains over there and I will die. I'm kidding, Evenant. I'm kidding. You're always welcome, my friend. I'm joking. I can't stop over there because that is the plains, I think. And I will insta-die in the plains. I might be able to stop up here. Hold on, let me make sure that is the plains and I'm not a big liar. Yeah, that's definitely some plains there. That might be Black Forest up the way. We will 100% insta-die in the plains. In fact, I'm going to give it a little bit of a wide berth here. No, that's definitely plains right there. This up here is probably Black Forest. I mean, you can mouse it over and see that there's definitely plains. This is plains tucked in here. I don't want to be... okay. First of all, Gray, I didn't deny that you completed Elden Ring. All I said is that you did it on a glass cannon mage build, so it just doesn't count. I know, but I can't stop in the plains or I will instantly die. They have these things called death skeetos there. I have to get to someplace safe. I have to put a workbench down, so I have to be on the ground. I don't want to stop anywhere near the plains. Yeah, the last time I stopped anywhere near the plains, I got one shot by a mosquito. So we're gonna come up here. There's not much that will destroy my boat between this far out. Says the guy that plays modded, making this not count. Okay, don't turn this on me, Evanant. We're supposed to be dogpiling Greymolkin, okay, for his choice of unsavory Elden Ring builds. We can stop up here on this little island. We should be good to go. But I also know, I also stopped giving him grief because I think people will probably give me grief for my choice of spec, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's go ahead and bring her in nice and easy. I've played the first, like, 4 hours of Elden Ring 7 times. And then I keep saying that I'm going to do it on stream, and then I'm afraid to. What's the right way to play Elden Ring? I don't know I can't tell people how to play Elden Ring, Pancakes. I can only tell you how not to do it. I don't know if that makes sense. You want to talk about unsavory? I've seen you sneak in Valheim. Oh, come on. What's that even mean? Crafting. Yeah, I kept playing like the first like 4 hours of Elden Ring a bunch of times because I keep having buyer's remorse. Oh my god. What? I have 10 arrows left. God. Oh, God. He's going to destroy my ship if I don't get out of here right now. He might destroy it anyway. There's no way this is happening. This is the Final Destination stuff. It's happening to me right now. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, don't hit the rocks. Oh, my God. Yeah, baby. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We're good. We're good. We're good. God damn it. Okay. I keep getting evicted, guys. Everywhere I go, I just keep... Valheim just keeps spitting me out. Yeah, that's what I thought. One rock was gonna be the thing that ended me there. All right, look, I think we got a spot up here. Can just wheel it in. I mean, I am heading the right direction. I think it's unlikely that my ship will sink. Okay, that's a nice beach up here. This is a little rocky. All right, that looks like a nice meadows beach up here. See, look at this. Look at this. This is... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, let's bring it up a little bit. Okay, that's good. Let's leave it there. Just don't hit my ship, please. I wish I had a little bit of stamina. All right, there we go. Oh, strawberries. Oh, let's take this. Are you liking the headgear so far? Okay, bud. You know damn well I haven't made the headgear. I haven't had time to make the headgear. I've had a lot going on, okay? Guys, this is like day 3 of the run, and we're like we're gonna kill bone mass soon. And you're asking me about the 8 gear. How dare you? Let's see. All right. You guys ready to see how much health? Let's see. Let's check it out. Oh, it's not even as close to last time, guys. Last time you couldn't even see yellow on the bar. You couldn't even see the yellow on the bar on the last one. This wasn't even... Get out of here. It is pretty bad, but the last one you could see is no yellow. It was like 1 hit point. All right, here we go. Let's fire it up, baby. You know where we're going. Thank you, Grim, for the clips. All right, listen, we're going to make a stray shot to scout bone mass, and then we'll edge the swamp. Here's what I'm hoping. Here's what I'm expecting. Big swamp, black forest. Big swamp, black forest, outer ring. We build in the black forest. Yeah, Killsonia, that's exact. It was the last one. There was no yellow on the bar at all. We're gonna go scout bone mass and see if we can find a place to get a base so that we can just murder him. Delaying the taint. We're full sending. If this is wrong, I don't want to be right. Uh-oh. In my world, my swamp island has a meadow thumb. Oh. Wait, what one, Gray? Oh, shit. That is not good for me. Now, wait a second. Wait a second. Why is bone mass in the... Okay. I'm getting trolled so hard by this game. We're on top of bone mass, but we're in the plains. And bone mass isn't even in the ocean. I don't even know how to fight bone mass if he's not in the ocean. How about we not get too close? How about we not get too close? There's no way this is real. I mean, I guess he is ahead of me. Okay, hold up, guys. Hold up. Let's be a little careful with our wind here. I mean, I'm pointed at bone mass, and that's plains right in front of me. Well, that's what we're working on, Watson. I'm currently working... Okay, I see some swamp back there. I am currently working on getting the appropriate gear and buffs. And that's what we're doing. Distance, how does it work? Okay. I've got a good feeling about this big old swampola. I can't believe we're about to kill him. That's crazy. After 20 more hours of iron farming. Oh, it's swamp as far as I can see, guys. Oh, shit. Is that the bone? I found the bone mass altar is right there. Oh, yes. That's the bone mass skull right there, I bet. Okay, we're going to follow the coast until we find some black forest. How many times have I said that today? It's impossible to know. Oh my god. It's... If that is plains right here, I'm just gonna delete this game. There's no way that's... There's no way. Wait, no. That's gotta be wrong. He's literally surrounded by plains. There's no way. Oh, God. But why? Okay. The next best thing is to scout down here and see. Oh my god. Do you know what the problem is? Hold on. The problem is the last map really the last map, I think the swamp was too good. Okay, Chimbers. Listen. Shit. I have an ad in 1 minute, guys. In a minute I have to go get another drink. So what I'll do is when the ad fires, I'm gonna pause for 2 minutes and use the bathroom and get a drink. We got about an hour and a half left to get our base built. I see this is good swamp right here. This is decent swamp right here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're gonna farm down the coast here. It doesn't even matter anymore. The game gives its toughest fights to its toughest player. I'm gonna have to. Can I steal that for the thumbnail for this one? Submission. You're not gonna cease and desist me if I put that on the thumbnail and be like, no, I gave him that quote. This is the fattest swamp I've ever seen in my life. I'm reinvigorated. Jesus Christ! Hold on. This swamp doesn't stop.